Hi, welcome to Elite Dangerous Daily. And I'm here in the Autops MDA C14-1. I'm doing a community goal. I'm collecting biological data. And I'm using the beloved NOMAD. This is the NOMAD, and I made a little video on it, tiny video. It looks pretty good. There's our squadron emblem. We got some decorations. Only thing is, I would say here, instead of saying board ship, I would say sit down. Right? I would say sit down. Okay, or stand up for the prompt, so it'd be more immersive. But she's not bad looking. So I'm actually scanning for bacterium right now. This is a new bacteria, and so I'm gonna get the actual first time bonus for it. And at the new CG, you're getting 1.5 times the actual value of the biological data. So in this instance, this I did this Fonticula fluctus is 20 million. So that means I got 30 million for it. 30 million for it. Okay? 30 million. So is a CG worth doing? Why not? Only problem is you have to get out here.
Lighting. Maybe we can add a few disco balls and get our own party started.
You just have to get out here. But if you have Caspian, you can do Neutron Star and get out here pretty fast. You don't even
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species. Commander.
You don't even need
we have touched down. Commander.
A fleet carrier. But I did come out with a fleet carrier. Which is good. I always do the fleet carrier thing. Okay. When I'm going long distances, I always do the fleet carrier. Yeah, it is, dude. It is. But she tells me...
Second sample collected, stud.
My
now
money.
Move another 500 meters from
and she
here
calls
and
me
look for
stud.
The third and final sample needed.
You don't call me stud. She calls me stud. Anyway, I was using her. I don't really need her. But I was using her to see how much I'm making. Like, what's the value of it? These are new.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
I did land on the side of a mountain, which was cool.
We have touched down, Commander. Our 6th landing on this body.
That was really cool. How do I turn down the volume? I think the volume went back to the same sound that she was at before. Is it in settings? Nice to see now they fixed NPC kill bounties pop-up. Yeah, but the NPC are still very low compared to everybody else, dude. You know? The actual bounty is very low. Very, very low compared to everybody else. The minibar. Preferences. Alerts. Ship AI voice. Let's reduce it by another 20 because it's still loud. Okay.
Affirmative, Commander.
Yeah, that's better. So we're at 87 million, so with that 50% bonus.
Voice level at 40%.
With that 50% bonus, I should be at 120 million. You know, I want to go try the brain trees, Jack, because they didn't let us know they fixed that. Do you remember? You know, you looked at the notes, right? I looked at the
That's
notes,
another species sample.
and I didn't
This
see.
should make Vista Genomics happy.
Shit, she's still too loud. She's still too loud. I'm gonna bring it down to 20%. I just don't like.
Looks like we have scanned all of the species of interest on this body.
25.
Beloved, we should now head on over to Body Autops MDAC-14-11 and scan those species to net us an additional around 24.16 million credits.
Okay. Alright, so I did that.
Confirmed, Commander.
That's better. It's lower.
Voice level at 25%.
So I'm using a Caspian, and I'm using the NOMAD. Yeah, Ogre B, I will very soon. I'm actually looking for a gig for a little bit. I got an email that somebody wants to interview me. They know I'm in Shanghai, so they said they want to do a face-to-face. What do they call that? Well, they want to do like a meeting, and yeah, I might be doing that. And then I can't do what I want to do here. It's impossible. So I might go back home very, very soon.
Your chair awaits, Captain. You want to take us out?
Yeah, so
try not to scratch the paint.
Is that better, Jack? I think that's better. That's better for me too. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on it in the next 4 to 5 weeks. See if I can find a gig. See if I can find a better opportunity. I'm not planning on staying. You know, I want to have my own thing. You know, Ogre B, we talked about that. I want to have my own thing, so. Seven A. Let's go to 7A. That's important to me. So, yeah, I might be going soon. So I tried out operations on solo. First of all, believe it or not, on solo, Jack, I want to say this, but the Oppressor is better than the Athlon. The Athlon runs out of ammo very fast. Very, very fast. And it does the same amount of damage as the Oppressor. The winner in the whole thing, in the whole shit thing, is the AR-50. So dual wielding AR-50s is my thing. That's what I'm gonna go with. But the respawns are crazy, and it's not tapered, so like the less of a group you have, the better. So it's just all one. And it reminds me of Dungeons and Dragons. It's one dungeon, and it was just one massive spawn. It doesn't matter how big your group is. So it's the same thing. So it's like, as one person, you can do it as a one person, but it's very difficult. Yeah, I think this is beta, man. I think that they're testing things out. They're seeing how people react. They're seeing how they do these things. And there's right now at 6 o'clock at night Eastern, U.S. Eastern, 6 o'clock in the morning U.S. Eastern. It's the same size groups. It's like only three or four groups. There's not much playing out there because they don't know the mechanics of getting a reward. The FDev didn't tell you.
Commander, We seem
that
to
you
have
needed to
infestation of
wait
space
to be
hamsters on
back
board.
in the
I
main
suggest we make a run
room,
for
the
it
main
before they
staging
take over the
area
ship.
to get your reward. So you end up not getting it if you actually recall out early, or you disband early. I notice I see it as a positive thing that the operations are hard, even on easy, though I tried it and just me and a friend. Yeah.
What'd you do? Go eat?
No, I'm here. I'm streaming. I started streaming 6:30 as usual. So I'm doing the Nomad, and because I figured I don't want to do operations right now. They need to fix some things. They need to fix some things before I'll go back to it. But it is fun. The first quest is fun. The one with the finding the base and the general and all that. That was fun.
Surface scanned by 50.
2
Bacterial
biological signals
fonticula.
detected on body 7A.
Complete.
That is fun.
Detecting 2 signals below for bacterium and fonticulua.
I gotta find the location. Right there. Right there. Okay. Anyway, so if you're doing the quest, do not log off until you go to the main staging area. Then you will get your rewards. If you notice, I got 375 Merc coin. It doesn't show you like the picture shows you no reward.
Initiating orbital
Right.
entry procedures for body 7A.
It
is
shows
an
you no
icy body
reward
with
because it
gravity of
loads
0.04
slowly.
G and a surface
For some
temperature
reason,
of
it loads very slowly.
175 degrees Celsius.
But then when you come out of it, when you come out of the instance, it shows that you got your coin and your credits. So it is fun. I like that one with you have to turn the power back on the mega ship. That one's fun. That was fun. I like that one. That one was real fun. But it's challenging. On hard, it's almost impossible. Almost impossible. You definitely don't need a super jump on it. That's for sure. So, I need to build a new Dominator suit. Oh, this is the fonticula. This is a good one. What the hell, dude?
Ryan, fuck.
Okay, I can't. I'm too high up. So you gotta be like over a kilometer up to be able
I'm taking
to
that inside.
get out of the ship. I forgot I'm in the Caspian. Yeah, so when you're doing operations, do not log out until you get to that main screen. Do not log out until you get to the main screen.
Lighting gear deployed.
Yo, your mic's muted.
Yeah, I'm talking to the guys. I'm telling them about the operations. Logging out early. Don't log out. Wait till you get to that main screen.
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah.
That's our first landing on this body. Commander, what's the plan?
Okay.
But I wanted to stream doing on solo. Only problem is I didn't know how to do it. And the respawns are out of this fucking world. Holy shit.
Are you on the lowest difficulty?
Huh?
Are you on low, easy, whatever it is?
No, I did on hard.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found an Emerald Fonticulua Digitos.
You know me to do
Try it
anything
on
on easy?
That's
Yeah, I'll
worth
do it on
around
easy
1.8
for the
million
stream.
credits if you get a sample.
But I tried on hard so I could see what the punishment's going to be like. It took me like 4 hours to get through it. So it's not impossible,
Nicely
but
done. A emerald
That's not
particular
worth
Proto
a couple
sample
of
on
merc
this
coins.
body that has not
yeah,
been
it's not
reported to
worth
backend
the
systems.
time. Well, on easy it's probably better, and maybe with a second person.
Ah yes,
Some
the lovely
places
dildo plant. Famed throughout the
would have been
galaxy.
great if it was a
It's like
second person
cat-scratching
there.
post for perverts. That's our first sample collected, Commander.
Oh.
Now move at least 500 meters from here to find a different colony
No,
to
it's
continue
friggin'
the
ugly
collection.
out.
But
We're now far enough away
it's
from the
fun.
prior sample, Commander.
It's fun.
We have touched down, Commander. Our second landing on this body.
But I don't see anything that I want to spend the merc coins on. So, except for the maybe cargo
no.
racks.
I was excited for them, but if it's only 5s and 6s, well, I don't need those.
Yeah.
I mean, I could use them, sure, but am I going to go through that kind of pain and aggravation?
Second
Nah.
sample collected, Commander.
This is
Now
nothing
move
really
at least 500 meters
worthwhile
from here
right
and
now.
look for the third and
At
final
least
sample
for me.
needed.
For you, you might be different. And even the weapons aren't that great. You know?
No, you want to max out because you're running double Panthers. I don't.
I'm running double Panthers. So, I could use it on the second Panther. 3 6s. So, that wouldn't be too bad.
Oh, that 3 6s. It's 3 6s, 2 5s, right?
Yeah, so I have
And the
the
Panther.
2 5s, but I don't have the 6s. But dude, I don't know if the actual number for the
We
engineered
have moved
ones
far enough away.
are
Now
higher.
look for another sample.
It's like 37%.
That's our third landing on this body. Commander,
That's
what's
what
the
I
plan?
thought. I think they are, but wasn't it just 25 or some percent on the other ones?
No,
I don't
it's
know.
a
I'm no good at
30.
math.
It's 30.
I'm not looking. Was it 30?
But yeah, definitely is fun, and there are some weapon mods I want to try. You know, I was hoping that they would have actual weapons, you know, like ground weapons, but there was nothing on that list. Because,
Yeah. No ground stuff for doing ground combat. That's kind
yeah,
of annoying.
so it would be nice, because you're ground combat, you want to have ground weapons, but there's no ground weapons.
Congratulations on completing that sample. You're on your way
Or-
to a safe cache
or
reward
have-
with Vista Genomics.
Have a token you can engineer a weapon with an extra slot or something. I don't know.
There are still one unknown species left
Or
to scan
something.
on this body.
But something
Stud.
different
Something.
for ground, but there isn't any. And so that's kind of disappointing. You know. I think I need to go up for bacteria.
Well, maybe they'll get it sorted by the time I'm done with this test.
Yeah. I actually think they should do ground weapon stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Ground weapons, and that I was expecting that because that's why we didn't get a combat suit. You know, with their CGs, they pushed the other two.
But you definitely don't need jump. You need jump for the high intensity combat zones. But in this,
You don't
need jump in these things. So it's obsolete. One of the suits is obsolete already. So I got to figure out what I'm gonna do. I think quieter footsteps is cool because you can do kind of an assassination thing.
try to sneaky.
You do sneaky, and you just fucking kill them, shoot them in the head.
But you need them. Do you need the Maverick suit for any of them?
No, I haven't used it at all. You can, in one place, you would say you need a Maverick suit, but you can scan one of the killed engineers and steal the level 3, whatever. Let's go up. Let's go to the ship. You can use the level 3.
I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is we're not lost. The bad news is I have no
Whatever
idea
thing.
where we are.
Are you
Yeah,
using
like
silenced weapons by any chance?
no, but you can. You should actually. You should have
Yes.
silencers
I'm
because
wondering. Yeah,
actually
I'm
they
wondering if that
aggro
would make
to
a
you.
difference in any of them.
They aggro to you, not audio masking, but suppressor, noise suppressor, because they aggro to the sound of the weapons. So once you start
Yeah.
killing things, they do that. But if you sneaky, which I have,
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
it's actually the other ones are standing still. They're not coming towards you, so you're able to kill one, then go to another one, kill another one, go to another one. Right? Is there at least a use for the Maverick in operations? So far, I haven't found one. No. So far, no. So, I haven't found a use for it.
Nice to have you back. I was practicing conversation starters while you were gone. This was the best one.
So, but a good combination would be, footsteps. The footsteps one, so you can be silent. You definitely need, I don't know if having more shield is good, but you definitely need more ammo. So ammo in your backpack. What else? Well, I made a list, but I don't know right now. Can't concentrate.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
Let me see. Hold on a second. Loadouts. Okay, so you do need, I would say you need night vision. Loadouts. You definitely need faster regen, improved battery capacity, because your battery goes out fast, and finding locations to charge, you don't have
So
time
you're
to
not
charge.
you're not going to have. You're only going to have resistance on your shit. Then that's it.
So damage resistance is useless because you got 3 or 4 people attacking you. Damage resistance doesn't do much. It's only changes by 10%. So I'd rather take the hit, have the faster shield regen, improved battery, night vision, and quieter footsteps. I think that would be ideal. An ideal suit. Yeah.
But you missed the ammo cap. You're kind of screwing yourself. You said you needed the ammo capacity, though.
Yeah, you need ammo capacity too. Where am I going to put that?
Exactly.
So that's why I was running out so fast. Where the fuck is my suit? Oh, here it is. Extra ammo capacity, faster shield regen, improved battery. Yeah, you can't do sneakies. You gotta have quieter footsteps. I think quieter footsteps will help you. You can just go assassination shit. Just shoot them in the head, one shot, and you're done. You go sneak up on them. One shot them. That's kind of how I got through operations on hard, but it took a long time. A long time. A long time. A long time. And so Jack would want to see proof. Jack is going to want to see proof. There you go, Jack. Let me show you proof.
Here.
There you go. That's at the end. That's when I finished. Operation success.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Tactical takedown. Dragster. You see I shot the rewards window because it's not showing. So I want to send that ticket in. But it can be done on you can do it solo, but it's hard as fuck. So, but I wanted a challenge. I don't think I can do a 4-hour stream doing that.
Better to obliterate a Thargoid than to explain your missing ship.
It's crazy. It's craziness. You don't need Maverick in operations. I'd like to see like some other kind of gun, like a. They have to give us some kind of guns, new guns, or have an extra slot for the gun. Have a suit that has, I don't know, an extra slot. We have 3 weapons, 4 weapons, but it's not giving us anything for I don't know right now. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be doing operations anytime soon anymore, unless I do it in a group. Unless Ogre B or anybody else, somebody comes with me, but because it was painful. So it's like I want to avoid painful shit. The biggest problem is downloading the data, because they spawn a lot. You have to kill them fast as they come in. Okay, so shotgun's important there. So 2 AR-50s is not good. A shotgun is good there. Taking their shields out and then you being shielded is also important. That's hard. Takes 60 seconds to download the data, but not in the big one. The big one's 240 seconds. Shit, that was crazy. But I found a choke point, like a spot to sit in, and so they have to go. I have to circle around to get to you.
Sometimes I wonder if we're the only intelligent life out here.
What the hell?
Can I remember some of the people I've
Oh,
met?
this is not the one I have to go to. I have to go to. So I found a place in that big control room where you can be in, okay? And there's an ammo box right next to the door. You have to kill the ones that are in the hallway, but you can download the data right there in the doorway, and you only have them coming from 2 directions. So that's a great location too. You got to find the locations. You got to find the locations. I have multiple ships and are engineered that are not the problem. I have absolutely nothing on foot. Yeah, that's the thing, Ogre. Ogre B, you're in my squadron, right? So you can. There's plenty of materials on a squadron carrier. You can get whatever you want, dude. Just let me know if you need anything, and I'll help you along with the other stuff, like manufacturer instructions and all that. But use the squadron carrier materials. Because it's utterly fucking painful if I am in my own. Why are you on your own? I thought you were with us. That's okay. That's fine. Oh shit. No big deal. I thought you joined us for some reason.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Okay, is this planet 2? No, this is 3. Why did I go to 3? No, I wanted to go to 3. To 2. Fucking A, man. Not paying attention. Even if you're on your own, dude, just tell me what you need. I'll help you. I'll just sell it to you at 0 price. Just let me know what you need, and we'll get your suits ready and up and going.
If we ever
Mandalorian.
run out of fuel, we can always call the fuel rats. But let's try not to make it a habit, okay?
Yeah, operations you can do easy, solo easy. It'll still be hard, but hard is torture. It's too many respawns. They spawn like crazy. They respawn like crazy. Then I have 30 of them chasing me down a hallway, shooting at me. Running is great. I did bug them out twice, where they just start shaking, convulsing. I don't know how I did it, but they just started doing that, and it carried through the whole quest. So, yeah. Anyway, if you need materials, Ogre B, just let me know, okay? I'll help you out, buddy. No biggie. I have tons of materials. You gotta have your suits ready. I think like having a noise suppressor tormentor with headshot damage and just come up to them point blank range, shoot them in the head. That's the best way to go. But once you're doing combat and your rifle's going off, everybody signals and they all start running towards you. Hell yeah. I'm finally at the place I need to be.
Surface scanned by 50.
Okay, so we
All
got
biological
bacteria,
signals detected on body
stratum, tubus, and tussock. Give me a second. AFK.
Detecting 4 signals below for bacterium, stratum, tubus, and tussock.
Oh shit. Let's go here. Tubus is here.
Flight engaged.
Tubus and what? Tussock. Tubus and tussock.
Initiating orbital insertion for body 2.
Let's see what Obi
insertion.
says. Do you
Don't
have any
Commander?
easier time
This
getting
one's
a
a high metal
squad? Do you
content
notice
body.
any upgrades
Gravity
in the
is
netcode in Shanghai?
0.11 G. Surface
No.
temperature is minus 100 degrees Celsius.
No. I think right now they're beta testing, so they're watching the servers, they're watching our gameplay. Okay. I'm sure they watched me doing all those fucking things on hard solo. But getting in a squad is not the problem. Is staying in a squad is the problem, because if you die, you go back to your ship and the instance resets. So then I went back into the instance. Everybody went back in the instance. I was not in their instance, and they couldn't see me. So it was like, what a fucking. It was just bad. So they couldn't see me. And so I was off on my own, and they were off on their own. But we were getting kills, combined kills. So our kills were combined, but they were off on their own, and I was off on my own. So I think the optimal amount of people in group would be 3. I think doing more than 3
Lighting gear deployed.
is a bad thing. Okay.
We have touched down.
I have I don't know, you know, FDev doesn't do things sporadically, unintentionally. They do everything with a purpose. And we are sent out here in a Formidine Rift, which is Stargoid territory. Ah, shit. I forgot. I changed the suits. So I need to do a new suit. I already have a weapon that I can do assassination with. Reconnecting button. They should give you an option to try to connect instance. Yeah, it's... I disconnected it. I took a picture and I sent it in already. You know, because they're expecting us to, you know, share the bugs. So I took a picture of the reward. Right? So I'm going to send that in. But the problem is that in between the time that you are in the hangar and the time that...
Congratulations, Commander.
Did I just
this looks like
DC?
the first time we have found a maroon tuber sororibus in this galactic
No.
region.
The time you're in the hangar, the time you go back into the staging area, it's like 30 seconds. So I don't know if people get impatient. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I found. So I always end up in the staging area again if I just wait. Except for the first time.
Now move at least 800 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Okay. You back? You back?
We're now at an appropriate distance.
Yeah, a little bit.
Colony of this species.
Okay.
Commander.
Let me know if it gets noisy.
So basically,
We have touched down.
oh, you got. I got to turn it
Our
down.
second landing on this body.
Huh?
You're loud, man. Shit.
Yeah, just turn me off.
Yeah, I don't even know how to turn you off. In Discord, you're loud.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I just turned down my volume. My headphone volume. So what I'm saying is that basically once you disconnect, sometimes you're not gonna reconnect with your group, and it's just the same old shit. And it usually happens when there's four people. So when there's four people, that's definitely gonna happen. It's definitely gonna.
Now move another 800 meters from here.
So that's why I think 2 to 3 is the best number of people. Even 3 is a lot. 2 to 3 is a good number to do the operations in. So that's my thought on that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
We have touched down.
I'll take it.
But I'll do it on easy. Then I'll because I just learned the quest, how to do the quest, where the main points are, where you can protect yourself better, etc., etc. And I'm gonna redesign another suit and give myself quiet footsteps so I can sneak around better. I think sneaking is the best way to go for respawn. Cause I don't know if it respawns if you kill the person, right?
Commander, your hard work has paid off. That's more cash for us to collect.
I don't know if it respawns if you kill the person, they don't hear you. Like for instance, I shoot him in the head, assassination style, and oh look, it's a cup holder. Is that a cup holder? No, it's not a cup holder.
New game design would suggest that they reset if you're solo.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if they shoot him in the head. If I think they spawn when there's a noise level, like when your machine gun is shooting and they hear you. So they spawn when they hear you. Both in you, and it's pretty solid. Well, me and my friend were both in EU, and it was pretty solid. What do you mean it's pretty solid?
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move
That-
at least 200 meters from here to
Yeah.
find a different colony to
Pretty
continue the
solid.
collection.
What? Gameplay is all right. Just you
We're now
two?
at an appropriate distance to find a new colony
Yeah,
of
when
this
there's two
species,
people, it's
Commander.
fine. 2 people, 3 people, even, but 4 people,
We have
it
touched down.
sucks.
Commander,
Sucks
our
goat
fourth
balls.
landing on this body.
Yeah, solid connection. Yeah, I had no problem either. I had connection, but peer-to-peer dissipates on 4. And I was the last one to get back in the instance. I guess it didn't connect me to the whole group again, and it kept three people in the group. So
Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 200
Anyway.
meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
Hate this fucking door.
it's not about the connection, Ogre. It's not, the connection's fine. I have connection. It's about the peer-to-peer. You get me? So when there's more than 3 people, the peer-to-peer is unstable. So at least that's what I think.
It's just too much packet traffic. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
but when
It
there's
can't
2
be helped.
people, 2 people is perfect. Actually, 2 people, you're not gonna have a problem with 2 people.
That's our fifth landing on this body.
When me and
Commander,
Kix
what's the
are
plan?
together, no big deal. Me and what's his face? I forget his name. Jasper. Me and Jasper together, no big deal. We're fine. As soon as I add a third person, we start to have problems. And the fourth person, somebody's gonna disconnect, or the whole group disconnects.
Yeah, it's like the third one starts wigging out the NPCs.
Yeah, so it's like it
I mean, the
starts
server
to
doesn't
bug
see it.
out.
Those 3
It starts to bug
You're
out.
making
It starts
progress in your
to
exploration endeavors.
do a bunch of shit,
There are still
and you
2
start to
unknown
shoot
species
them,
left to
but
scan on this
they
body.
don't take any
Commander,
damage. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. So if you and your friend, it's 2 of you. When you add more people, then you have problems. When you add more people. I wonder if I should check down below. Let's see.
You should duo the easy one and see what happens. Maybe well, a couple of them. I do them all
Well,
duo
on
on easy.
solo is not going to give me a problem. But if I actually get a group together and do 4, that's when I have a problem. Because we're doing easy.
Well, that's
doing
that
hard.
space one where you gotta rescue the people. You ain't gonna be able to do that
Maybe I am.
not unless it scales down.
Maybe
Put
I
2
am.
people. Holy shit!
But where's my ship? Shit. This way. Yeah, that one I won't be able to do. Other stuff I can. Yeah, I get that similar issues when flying as a quest in another ship. It's only a matter of time until everyone gets DC'd. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with a large group. And it's not a large group. It's 4 people.
Yeah, that's their system. The packet loss. Packets can't keep up.
So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I just want to share with you guys.
I have a feeling that the next planet we land on is going to be full of cats. It's just a hunch.
So I'm gonna go up and fly back down again. The Nomad is
Welcome
a
back.
good
All
ship.
systems
It's just
phenomenal. Punch it when you're ready.
it's a extra step, but you can definitely land everywhere. I landed on the side of a mountain. Did you hear that? Hear that, Kicks? I landed
Yeah,
on the
but it's
side of a
just-
mountain, like
The big thing is
vertical,
still
like
the
at a
cost.
30-degree angle. I think it was pretty steep.
Yeah, the cost is a little ridiculous. You know,
Yeah,
if you
at
want,
the
especially
present
you know,
time.
blue and white,
At the present time, yeah. But it'll go
60.
down.
It's too much. Yeah, well, they ain't gonna come down with the blue and white though.
That's true. Well, maybe
I said
Santa
I
will give you a
was
birthday present.
targeted. Yeah, I was targeted.
Maybe Santa will give you a birthday gift.
Santa's bringing me a Nomad.
Yeah, yeah. Chinese Santa.
Chinese Santa.
Anyway,
Santa G.
Santa Ching. Yeah. No, but he's actually a Chung because he's fat.
There you go. That's your next character name right there. I
Chung,
just gave it
Santa
to you.
Chung.
Santa Chung.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
It's fucking.
Yeah, I need a second
I can't
person
wait.
to run quests so I can notice everything that happens and I can find like spots to stand
You know-
in, spots where they actually get bugged. You know how to do it silently, covertly, so that they don't respawn, because they respawn a lot. When you're combat, you're fighting, boom, 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 boom. They're coming towards you, man. Maybe to have
I'm
someone
getting a little hungry.
get
Please offer
aggro
some
while
freeze-dried
you're
rations.
doing the data download.
Yeah.
That would be an ideal thing. Oh shit! I wanted to do 2 again. Why did I leave 2? I want to go back down and get this Stratus Tectonicus. Fuck me.
Ooh.
Yeah, in one of the rooms, the command room, you have 240 minutes, 240 second download. There is a hallway on the ledge, so you have a combat. You can do combat from 2 sides. The hallway behind you, no one's coming, and there's an actual right there on the door. There's an actual ammo case, so you can always load up. So I had to swap back and forth between weapons while I'm doing the download. But if there's 2 people, one can stand one side, one can stand on the other, and pretty much on that ledge, download the data and then get the hell out of there, because it gets pretty fucking hairy. Oh my god. And being that ledge is like very narrow, they only come one at a time, so if you're down below, you'll have all of them on top of you. And they'll come from above and shoot you, so they'll flank you to try to shoot you. So I wish I did have a second person that can actually walk through it and kind of look at everything.
It'd be nice if there was somebody close to you.
Yeah,
you can get.
I can get these Chinese people to do it, but I don't want them to say, "Oh, you make us play. You're no good. You're no good boss. You're bad boss."
Well, you only need 3.
No,
You
just
only need
one more
3.
person. No, Chinese people is like one person. It's like a whole squad. If I just have one Chinese person, it's like having 3 people. They're hardcore players. They're hardcore gamers,
I was just
dude.
thinking, why do we call it deep space anyway? Shouldn't it be wide space or vast space or something?
Anyway, yeah, I guess similar issues when flying. I guess. Oh, you already said that.
Orbital flight engaged.
Come on, too fast. Anyway, I'll do it on easy and make it fun, but you can do it solo. You could do a solo on easy. You could probably You can probably do the whole thing so. No, you can't zerg, dude. There's only one place you can zerg, and that's the one with the biological takedown or biotoxin takedown. You know, that's the only place you can zerg. You can't Zerg in this. I don't know. If you can Zerg, that's great. I don't know. I haven't tried Zerging though. I haven't tried Zerging, but they still follow you. They follow behind you.
Landing gear deployed.
So my only thing is you Zerg and you have a whole bunch of them behind you.
But you know, now I'm thinking about the one with the quieter footsteps you were talking about, and they're on a timer too, aren't they?
One of
The
them
mission.
is. One of them is. The biological one is not. And then the other one with the general is not either. The general is really hard to kill. He comes in a T10, dude. He comes in a T10. Oh,
Sixth landing
shit.
on this body.
An AFK
Orders,
T10.
Commander.
Oh my god, he comes in a T10. The thing was so hard to kill. And I was in my Caspian and I was getting my ass handed to me. So I don't know what his shields were at.
Gotta take out the plant. Gotta plant it.
Yeah, but it was okay. That's like 4 hours later I got it done.
Yes.
And lots of
That's our
death.
first sample collected, Commander. Now
Lots
move
and
at least
lots and
500
lots of
meters from
death.
here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Anyway.
Oh, this is fun. I got like an hour until I do anything.
Seventh landing on this body. Your orders, Commander.
Yep.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Commander.
But I want to see some fixes. And then maybe the scaling. Like for a larger group, there's more. For a smaller group, there's
One to
less.
go. Now move another 500 meters from here and
Because
find our
it's
last
just
sample.
too big of a group. Too many of them. It's just too many of them. Way too many of them. What's up, Tom? Isn't there also a new shield engineering? No. I didn't see any. No, there's nothing useful. To be honest with you. I didn't see anything useful. The module reinforcement, like for not modules, for yeah, module reinforcement, so you can protect your modules. But the only thing that's there. But there really isn't anything useful, not that I see. So
We have touched down.
I'm not.
Our eighth landing
My
on this body.
expectations were minimal, but like not even that was met. I was expecting at least one weapon. You know? At least one weapon. I was expecting clickies. I thought we were supposed to get clickies. Yeah, I'm doing it in CG too. I don't know if you need the fuel scoop, Ogre B.
Congratulations, Commander. That's another sample for Vista
Seriously.
Genomics and a nice payout in your pocket.
A regular fuel
There are
scoop
still
is all you
unknown
really need. I
species
got
left
a
to scan on
5
this
on
body.
the
Commander.
Caspian and it gets like 500 per second. What do you need more than that? You just wait a few more seconds. Why torture yourself for a few seconds? So, in my opinion, the fuel scoop is not really relevant. You want. Okay, I see. What would have been good is maybe shield reinforcement, shield boosters, an SCO drive for the older ships. That would have been really, really good. And that would have helped them sell more crap. Because if you're not using your old ship, you're not going to buy any kits for the old ship. So like I have all the kits for the Pythons, right? That's a lot of kits. So, but the SCO drive, you can't use the SCO on that one. Okay?
I'll be back in a bit.
Well, enduring feedback railgun. The Imperial hammers are better. The Imperial hammers are better. That's what I use. You don't watch my stream.
Congratulations, Commander.
You don't
This looks
see
like the
what
first time we have found a green
what I do with
bacterium
those
oricis.
things.
Another entry
And I have
for our
plasma
codex.
slugs on them.
That's worth around 1 million credits if you get a sample.
The Imperial ham. Every power play module is better than what's on that list. I want to be
Green
honest.
bacterium oricis has not previously been recorded by canon for this body, Commander.
So, in my opinion, let me see what Meccan says.
That's the first sample
But
of
Meccan's the
bacterium
same
oricis
as me.
collected,
He noticed it
Now
right
find
away.
another
There's
colony
nothing
at
there.
least 500 meters away.
Yeah, Imperial hammers can be engineered. I do short range they like shot
Now look
cannons.
for another sample.
So it's short range, right? And plasma slugs. So when they get up close and personal, that's when I start shooting. And then I have, for missiles, I have pack count missiles. It's the best thing ever. The combination
Our 10th landing on
is
this body.
lethal. Okay, lethal. So this is a new find. That's why I did the bacteria. But
Second sample collected,
there's
Commander.
my ship up
Now
there.
move another 500 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
But basically, I didn't see anything of value because I know the power play modules. I know what they are. I know the pacifier. Is a frag cannon. The pacifier is like a shotgun in space. The pacifier kicks ass, man.
Commander, earliest wave 942
Seriously,
is online.
there are better weapons than what's on that list. Maybe the plasma conversion, but then you're taking away power from something and that into something else. So,
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Master.
can you put enduring feedback on Imperials? I think you could do the
11th landing on
enduring.
this body.
It's
Your
a
orders, Master.
the enduring one is. I think that's an experimental. Everything they got on the list is experimental stuff. So it's pre-engineered with experimental stuff. So I haven't seen anything that I actually like.
Awesome job
honestly.
on scanning those 3 colonies.
That's
You're
why I
making
tell you
progress
guys,
in
get your
exploration
modules, get
endeavors.
your power play modules. They're the best. They are the absolute best. And when you engineer them and you add stuff to them, it
All species
makes
of interest on this body
them
have now been
fucking
scanned.
awesome.
Commander, we should now head on over to body autops
So
MDAC
if you have the
14-11
power play
and scan those
modules,
species.
you don't really
To net us
need
an
anything
additional
else.
around 24.16
Maybe the
million credits.
module reinforcement, but I don't see anything else on the list. Like the scanner, right? The scanner's long range. You actually need a wide angle scanner, not long range scanner. Why would you need a long range scanner? you know, the surface scanner they got. It's long range. It's not wide. It was in the CG too. It was one of the CGs. So it was the same. It's the same scanner from one of the CGs. So let me but that's my thought on that. Pretty much you can engineer any module from the power play and make it better than the stuff that they give you for coin. I may be wrong, but you tell me, because I sit here looking at the numbers, and you know, that's why I build the ship I build. Because even though I overheat, I do short range bursts, up close and personal. I take out the shield and half the hull in 1 or 2 shots. Okay. Long range, I use my Pack-Hound missiles. I have 4 of them.
The Alliance is now selling bumper stickers
Oversized.
if you love peace and quiet.
Extra capacity, extra ammo capacity, which gives me also boost. It gives me boost to my damage also. And if I actually add the enhanced
Welcome back, lover.
the
All
enhanced
systems online, and my loneliness variable has now been reset to 0.
rearming that you can do in ship, it gives you 30% more damage. Okay, so I did 2. I did these. Let's go to 1. So my thought is that look at everything that's in the game. Look at the power play modules. Oh, shock cannons. Ogre Bee. Shock cannons are freaking phenomenal now, and you got extra ammo, so you can they're phenomenal. They are phenomenal. They overheat like crazy, but they're phenomenal. Okay, so think of the Imperial hammers, but like a multi-cannon. So instead of doing 1 or 2 shots, it does it just shoots off like a multi-cannon. Shot cannon. Freaking phenomenal. So there are a lot of other things in this game that you can engineer and do, and I'm waiting for new stuff with the Merc coin. So I'm going to save my Merc coin and then just wait for new stuff and then see what they come out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Tom. But power play modules are phenomenal. There are some weapons in that are absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Plus, there's some things outside that, like shock cannons are phenomenal. I haven't tried it. I haven't seen anybody engineer any of this stuff. Unfortunately, you have to do a lot of ground missions to get coin. So I know some of the veterans in this game, like Meccan, they don't actually do ground. So I do a lot of ground. You guys seen me do ground. So if Meccan wants to any help, you know, I can join his group and I can help him out. But
how about we play a game of guess
you
the
have
planet
to
based
actually
on its
do the
astronomical
ground
data?
stuff to get the coin, so you can buy the weapon stuff, so the ship stuff. So that makes no sense. Like, I would say do weapon stuff, right? You do weapon stuff. I mean, you do ship stuff in space, horizon stuff to get the things you need for your ship, and you do on foot stuff for things you need for your suits and your weapons, right? But I don't know why they did what they're doing. Makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me. Like, I know there's some guys that can outmaneuver me and outcombat me in space. That's for sure, right? But once they get on the ground, they don't do very well. Right? They don't do very well at all. So you are getting, for the community goal, you might not want to do it, but my opinion, do it. Because you are getting to turn in the biological sample. You get 1.5 per. So right now my value is 128. So I'm at 180, 190 right now. 190 million. Okay, since I'm in the Formidine Rift and I'm actually is it the Formidine Rift or is it the Sanguine? I don't know. It's whatever it is, whatever this place is called. So I'm by the actual community goal. I'm scanning plans by community goal. Anyway, you can get out here. It's only like 4 or 5
Surface scanned.
fleet carrier jumps.
58%.
Aleota,
Biological
Bacterium,
signals detected
Fungoida,
on body
Stratum, Tussock, all. Bacterium, Fungoida, Stratum, Aleota, Bacterium.
Detecting 5 signals below. There are Aleoida, Bacterium, Fungoida, Stratum, and Tussock. Commander,
Okay,
are
so
we going
let's
to go
do-
take a look?
Yeah, let's go take a look. Yeah, I want to tell you with surety that, but right now I think we're in beta testing. We're beta testing operations. I don't think they have beta testers,
Orbital flight
so they
engaged.
just put the damn thing live and they're gonna tweak it as it goes along. I think they'll tweak it down, make it less hard, make it
The closest
scale.
recorded biological sample meeting our filter
So
requirements
there's only
is a
2
green
people.
Tussock divisa, which is 1,927.37
No, I didn't turn in it yet. Have
kilometers
you?
away. Coordinates have been locked into the guidance computer.
You know, I'll be the first one. But I'm doing it around here
Initiating orbital
in
insertion for
this
body
area.
1. I do love a good insertion, don't you, Commander? It is a high metal content body with gravity of 0.16 g and a surface temperature of minus 100 degrees Celsius.
Anyway, I want to say that the Nomad is pretty cool. I can't say I hate it, even though it has like only one thing it does, and it's just a scan. I think it's pretty cool. I really do. Is it worth the money? I don't think it is. I don't really think it is. I think it should be half price. Right? I mean, it's the same price as the Caspian was. But this is not a Caspian.
Lighting gear deployed.
So, that's my thought.
First landing on this
What
body.
the ship should have had
Commander.
is it should have been a little bit bigger and be able to fit a smaller SRV, maybe like a scooter or some shit like that we can just run around in, because my ship above has the SRV bay, but I gotta land it in order to use it, right?
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 500 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Okay. So easy access into the ship. This should actually say, instead of board ship, it say sit down. It should say sit down. And then when you're sitting down, that should say sit down also. And when you're sitting down, it should say not let's see. It shouldn't say disembark. It should say stand up. It should say stand up. This should be like, this is what it should say. Yes, that's the problem. Stratum is worth 19. They turn it in. I got only 17. Someone else told me a past CG paid 1.5 later. What? That doesn't make sense.
Commander, earliest wave 942 has gone offline. We're at a suitable distance to take the next
That doesn't make
sample.
sense. Are you sure it wasn't 27 million? Because it looks like
That's
you
our
just,
second landing on this
maybe
body,
you saw the
Commander.
one and
What's
it
the
was
plan?
actually 2. Anyway, I'll figure it out in a minute. Let me do this system and
Second stratum tectonicas sample collected. 1
Let's
to
see.
go. Now move another 500 meters from here and find our last sample.
we'll see.
Commander,
You're not
phase
supposed to
4
get
is
less,
online.
you're supposed to get more. So that's a problem. I'm here right now and turning into another 2 samples worth 20 million. And I'll tell you I get next. Okay. Are you now, did you come around here in this area where the
We have
CG
moved
is?
far enough away. Now look for another sample.
Because outside this,
That's our
outside
third
the
landing on this
area,
body.
it's
Lover,
not paying the
what's the
same. It's
plan?
paying the same, not more. Okay. I've never seen this Isolators before. I've never seen this one before.
Nicely done on completing that sample. It's always satisfying to turn in a job well done for some
Speaker.
extra credits. There are 2 known species left to scan that meet your minimum value threshold, and 2 unknown species left to scan on this body, Commander.
Okay.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a turquoise Isolators speaker in this galactic region. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 3.39 million credits if you get a sample. That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 150 meters from
Okay.
here to find a different colony to continue the collection. We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample. We have touched down, Commander. Our 4th landing on this body.
Well, I'm glad they did a CG anyway. Doesn't matter where it
Second
is.
Isolators speaker sample collected. 1
Except
to go.
I
Now
only
move another
probably will do it
150
with a
meters from
couple of
here and
accounts. I'm
find
not going
our
to do it
last
on every
sample.
account. I mean, all I need to do is scan 1, but if I'm going to come out here, waste the fuel, I want to be able to do more than just 1. So I have another account out here. Maybe
We're
I'll
at a
bring
suitable distance to take the next sample.
others.
fifth landing on this body.
The missile racks were in another CG. The scanner was another CG. I think the railgun was another CG. So it's like mostly stuff from CGs. It's not anything new. And then the cargo racks. So they're putting stuff that were in CGs, I guess. I don't know. My thought. There's like nothing new.
Well done, Commander. You've gathered all the samples you need for this species.
Like maybe
One
they could have
species
had
left with
smaller
known values that
items
meet
like
your value criteria, and two
paint
unknown
job
species that you might want to
stickers.
check out, Commander.
You know, like stuff that the designer would put on your ship. So this way, like you did something and then you can just get something right away, a quick reward. You know? That's what I would have done.
That's our sixth landing on this body, Commander. What's the plan?
Okay, so I got Aliota. I don't think I've seen this one either. Are these new plants? This might be new stuff. That's why they wanted to have us come out here.
Congratulations, Commander.
I've never seen
This
the,
looks like
that
the first time
alloy
we
there.
have found a green tussock to these
I mean, I've
samples.
seen
Another
the
entry for
stratum,
Codex.
but not that
That's worth
alloy,
around
not this tussock.
1.77 million credits if you get a sample.
You know? There's some new
That's our first
bacterium.
sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 200 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
So what's the verdict, Tom? What did you get? So this is what's good. Like you can just scan. Like you,
We're now at an appropriate distance
that's
to
not
find a new
bad.
colony of this
And it
species,
lands
Commander.
anywhere. Side of a mountain, on rocks, anywhere. Something's messed up. I only got 18.649
That's our
when
seventh
I
landing on
said
this body,
should get
Commander.
20 million.
What's the plan?
What? Okay, you gotta submit a fuck. You gotta submit a ticket. They said we should get 1.5 more, not 1.5 million less. Damn,
Second
dude.
sample collected, Commander. Now
That
move
sucks.
another 200 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
That really sucks. I do suggest you submit a ticket because this is gonna kill
We're
the
now at an
CG.
appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
It's gonna kill the CG. No one's gonna do it.
That's our eighth landing on this body, Sweetie. What's the plan?
I didn't even get out of my ship. Look at that. Isn't that neat or what? Okay, so I got the Aloida, the tussock. Let's see, what else can we do? I think we might find bacterium
Nicely
around
done
here.
on completing that sample. It's always satisfying to turn in a job well done for some extra credits.
When you turn your Excel, only turn one
There are
in
still
one
two unknown
system and
species
then
left
let
to
me
scan
know
on this
what
body,
you get.
Lover.
I might not turn in my Excel because if I'm getting less, I'll just go to Grom and get more. Fuck the CG. Oh wait, are you getting a bonus? Like, are you in a faction and you get a bonus on your faction? Maybe that's the problem.
That's our ninth landing on this body, Commander. What's the plan?
Yeah, because if I'm getting less, I'm gonna be pissed off because I've been at this for a few hours, even 2 hours before you guys, before I started streaming. Okay, is this new? Let's see. New. Look at that, man. That's new.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a green bacterium alcyonium in this galactic region. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around
Okay.
1.66 million credits if you get a sample.
Exploration only? Okay.
Green bacterium alcyonium has not previously been recorded by Canon for this body, sweetie. That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 500 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Scarecrow
We have
07.
touched down, Commander. Our 10th landing on this body.
07, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Tom. I don't know. Turn in just one bacteria. It's only worth 1 million. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. How do I do that? I never did that before.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Okay, did you check to see how much money you got in your bank? Maybe it doesn't register with the vendor,
Second
but
bacterium
you get it in your
alcyonium
bank.
sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 500 meters from here and find our last sample.
Okay. Well, I'll try it. Just give me a... I'm on the 4th scan on this planet. Hey, dude.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Commander.
It seems that they're bugged out. They're not giving 1.5, at least for Tom. He's not getting 1.5 more. He actually got less. So... yeah, Tom, can you... there's a ticket place. Just file a ticket.
We have touched down, Commander.
Because
Our
they're looking
11th
at every
landing
ticket
on this
now
body.
because of operations. So if they see that this is not working, or post it in X. You know, tell them in X. Okay, so I got Isolators tussock bacteria. So that's 4. There's 1 missing.
Great job, Commander. You've earned us a nice little payout from Vista Genomics. One unknown species left to find and identify on this body, Commander.
When you turn it in, show all your systems. You can pick each system individually. You can turn in a sample. Okay. Okay. Let me land. Request dock. It's not a bad... Cool. Yeah, let's see what happens. Just let me scan one more thing and then I'll get to that.
So nice to have you back with me. Shall I run romantic ambient lighting routine to set the mood?
So I got one more. Aliota I got, Tussock I got, Bacterium I got, does it say they have Cactoida? Let me see.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Come on.
Jump on the stream. I can't see what you're doing.
Yeah. Oh, you're home?
No, I'm at work.
Oh, let's see. Aleota, bacterium, fungoida. Fungoida. I didn't get fungoida yet. Oh, fungoida is gonna be in the mountains. This is a good chance for this ship. Let's try it out. It's in the mountains. Fungoida's in the mountains. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll jump on the stream. I gotta show this.
Fungoida's in the mountains. Probably tonight, Friday night Eastern time. I'm gonna start maybe like 7 p.m., 6 p.m. and start doing. That's if this works, and it's not bugged. If it's bugged, I'm fucked. pretty much. Because I came out here with the intention of doing exobiology. Okay, so let's go down and play around.
Lighting gear deployed.
Play around and see if we can find fungoida in the mountains. Yeah, here they go. Okay, let's see if I can land sideways here. Boom. I'm landing on the side of a mountain. Wow, look at that shit. Look at that, dude. It's sideways. Oh my god. I like that. Help. I'm on the side of a mountain. Look at this. What I was told, you get the difference at the end, but that doesn't seem right to me. Oh, so at the end, when you finish, when the thing is finished, you get the difference? Look how I parked it. You can't do that with Cobra Mach 5, that's for sure. Where's that on? Is that Aleota on the mountain? Oh, a new one. This is a new one. I never got this one before. It still doesn't explain the difference in payment at submission.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a yellow fungoida set ISIS. Another entry for our codex.
Yeah, it's a new one. So far, I've got nothing but new plants. So these are new ones.
Nicely done. A yellow fungoida set ISIS
Look at this.
on this body
Look
that
how
has
I'm
not been
landed
reported
here.
to back-end systems.
That to me is worth the money. Right here, this. That's worth it. See, I can't even get in the ship.
That's the first sample of fungoida set ISIS collected, beloved. Now find another colony at least 300 meters away.
That makes all the difference right there. That makes all the difference. And there's the other one over there on that hill. Now I'm gonna try to land on top of on the tip.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species.
Let me
Master.
land on the tip right there. I'm gonna land on the tip right there. Come on. Okay, I just landed on tip. Only the tip.
We have touched down.
I did the
Commander,
tip.
our
Only the
13th
tip.
landing on this body.
Look at that. I landed on tip. Now that's worth it. That's worth it. Okay, so it went from a one-trick pony to 2 pluses. That's worth it right there. That really is worth it. Because really, using a ship, probably the only place I can land is here. Okay, look at that. Look at that.
Second sample collected, Master. Now move another 300 meters
Isn't that
from here
great?
and
Look
look
at
for
that.
the third and final sample needed.
Look at that. Isn't that great or what? That's pretty good. So I need third sample. That's the fastest I've ever done a Fungoida. 07, Doug. 07. There's another one right there.
Now look for another sample.
That's the fastest I've ever done Fungoida. Fungoida, if you remember, I get frustrated with Fungoida because I can't find it. That's the fastest I've ever done it. That's great. 07 Doug B.
That's our 14th landing on this body. Commander, what's the plan?
Okay, so I got every biological on this planet so far. That's a good thing. That looks like... Is that Aorta? Yeah, it's Aorta. Yeah. Okay, great.
That sample is now complete, Commander. Looks like we have scanned all of the species of interest on this
I'm
body.
faster than
Commander.
the actual doors. Pretty nice, man. Very nice. Very nice that you can land anywhere. Sideways, on tips of mountains. You can land anywhere.
Landing gear retracted.
That makes it worthwhile. It's a little expensive. You know, it's a little bit expensive, but for first ship interiors, I think it's worth it. Hold on. I can't read what you're saying. Benjamin, it looks like Fungoida back on the menu, boys. Yeah, it's actually I did pretty fucking fast. Look at how fast I did it. And I can land anywhere with the ship. Fungoida is like the worst one to get. It takes the longest to find. So overall, let's see, this planet number 1 I made 27 million, planet number 2 I made 30 million, 7A 1.8 and 11 million on number 8. So I'm at 155 million so far. Pretty easy to dock to. Pretty easy. Here you go, come on. Very nice. I've been doing so much more exobiology now. Yeah, exobiology makes a lot of money. It makes a lot of money. But this is new stuff. You guys haven't noticed it, but here in the
So nice to have
Rift,
you back
it's
with me.
like
Shall I run romantic ambient lighting routine to set the mood?
you're making... These are brand new biologicals. I've never scanned these before. Yeah, 60K is a lot, but you know, there might be a Chinese Santa in your future. Let's see.
Frameshift drive charging.
But it's not bad. It's freaking awesome, actually.
3, 2, 1.
So this system has been pretty profitable. Very profitable. Look at that. 57, 5, 59, 60, 70, 71 million, 72 million. Just this one system. Not bad. Alright, let's get this was this one. It said only one, but I did 1, 2, 7A and 8. That's why it's good to scan. This one has Recepta, and Tusik on planet 4A. 4A. Let's see what we got. 4A. 4A. 4A.
Setting course for Autops, CB-F C11-1. We will reach our destination in 3 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, this thing will probably go on sale soon. Kicks. Like when the
Jump
like
initiated.
3 or
Heading to
4 weeks
Autops
from now, they'll
PhDB
probably put on
26-0.
sale.
This star and the next 2 stars in our route are all scoopable.
11 bodies. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, what are you? I feel like I'm gonna hit a Thargoid anytime soon. Because we're like by Thargoid territory. I see body. I see body. I see body. I see body. Okay,
System
nothing
scan
here.
complete.
Nothing here. Let's keep going. And the 16K option is actually yellow and white, so it's not bad, but you know, he wants the blue and white.
Frameshift drive charging.
He likes blue and white.
Now jumping to Autops TGB 24-0. The star coming up is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Ooh,
We're now
25
one
bodies.
jump from Autops, CB-F C11-1.
Let's see what we got here.
There are 2 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed. Lover.
Ooh. 2 biological signals. Ooh. Okay. High metal content world. High metal content world. High metal. I want to say heavy metal content world. Heavy metal. Okay, let's go down. Where is everything? Here. Okay, so D5.
1 biological signal detected on body D5. Body D5 has an atmosphere and is landable. It's already been discovered and first footfall though.
Okay, first footfall. So it's got to be Strat on there. Rocky body. Ah, I hate that. High metal content. ML contents. ML contents. I wonder what the colonization looks like on this one. Rocky body. Pazuzu 07, dude. Okay, D6. 1.
One biological signal detected on body D6.
Officially today I'm on vacation, so
D6
next
is
week I'll
landable with
probably
atmosphere. Not a first discovery, but it has had no first
do,
footfall recorded.
do kind of like 2 streams in one. 2 streams a day. Ah, look at that color. My daughter would like that color. Where the hell are the rest of them? Where are the rest of them? Here. Geological 3.
3 geological signals detected on body C2.
Geological 3.
3 geological signals detected on body C4.
Okay. Ah. Geological.
3 geological signals detected on body C1.
C6.
System
C7.
scan complete.
This looks like a good colonization system. Let's see. Architect mode. 3249. 3249. Look at that. The flag is in a rotten location, but there's a lot to do here. You got 2 5s. Twin systems. There's one with 7, one with 6, one with 6. It's not bad. Not bad at all. It's only 5,000 light years from 07. Vision Fox, thank you for joining us, Vision Fox. Yeah, I do love so far she's treating me good. I landed on the side of a mountain. Managed to earn set 1 billion. Nice. Good job, dude. Nice work.
Frameshift drive charging.
Good job, man.
4, 3, 2,
Jumping to Autops Sea Beach FC 11-1. The star we are approaching is scoopable.
Okay, this one is
Commander,
scoopable.
we have arrived at your requested location. Would you like to take me now?
10 bodies.
Oh, apologies. I meant where would you like to take me now?
Grinding for squadron carrier.
Body
Also,
flora in this
what
system
is
has
that
unidentified
voice thing
biosigns.
you
No
have?
hotness.
That's ED Copilot. ED Copilot, dude.
Body Autops CBFC 11-1 Fora in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Commander.
Let's
we can
see.
make around 31.95 million credits scanning 2 of 2 species there.
31 million credits. High metal content. Biological, 3 biologicals.
3 biological signals detected on Body 4A.
3 biologicals.
Body 4A has an atmosphere and is landable. It's
How
already
many
been
did it
discovered
say
and
in
first
this
footfall
list? 4A, it says only 2. Why does it say 3? Mycobacterium. But we've been scanning new bacterium now, which is cool. I wish the game had a build system to see how much data you have and
Body
roughly
2
how
is
much it's worth.
terraformable. Someone
Doug,
else has
that's
claimed
called
its
ED
discovery, though.
Copilot. Look, this is ED Copilot. Here's the information. Right? Right now, this 4A is worth at least 31 million. Okay? My overall scan so far is 155 million in the hour and a half I've been doing this. So it's ED Copilot has that option. Ooh, Earth-like world. Yay! Earth-like world.
One's an Earth-like. It's not a new discovery, but you can still make some nice extra credits if you go surface scan it, and the
I
view will
wonder
be
if
nice.
we can land on it. Rocky body.
Body 3A has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but we can claim first footfall.
I see body. And I see body. Where is the big giant? Here it goes.
System
Okay.
scan complete.
So this one has an Earth-like world, but the flag is not there. The flag is over 4. Let's go scan the Earth-like world first. Gotta get that money. Yeah, I wish this it had this too, but it doesn't. It doesn't. So far, the Nomad is pretty damn good. It does land everywhere. It lands at an angle. It lands on the side of a hill. It lands on the tip of a mountain. It does land everywhere, like they state. This is pretty damn good. And I could fly about 5 meters above the ground. You can see your scan 700 meters out. Like how you see your stuff, you know. Yeah, okay. Alright. Dude, this game is 12 years old, so whatever they do right now, we should just say thank you, thank you, thank you, and give them our money. Because 3 years ago, they actually wanted to shut the game down. So we're lucky that we get updates and we get new stuff. You know, even they treat ED like the redheaded stepchild. You know,
Surface scanned by 50%.
their true love is the animals and the dinosaurs
Gargoyles
and
don't get mercy. They get my version of bug spray.
all that other stuff. So so I gotta go to 4A, right? 4A. So their true love, right? The new love, not true love. Their new love is Planet Zoo and roller coasters and dinosaurs. ED is the redheaded stepchild. We lucky we still get something. And they make it expensive, so they make you pay for it. Meanwhile, they don't throw it back into the game because the 9 million that they made, it didn't go back into the game. If 1 million went back into the game, it's a lot. So I'm not happy either, by the way. Things could be better, but they're not. There's a lot of things missing in the game. Like Earth-like worlds. We can't land on Earth-like worlds. Who is this and what did you do with Dragster? Dude, no, I'm dead serious because it's a massive undertaking with the coding they have to do, and there's only like 2 people working on it. If they have 2 people, 1 person and an intern. It'll be lucky if we even have that. All their money and all their assets are being put into the dinosaur
If you
game,
think of any, let me know.
and it makes them no money. Net money, net, not revenue. Just clear, not complaining at all. I love the game. Love the game to bits. Doug says, not sure, totally agree with that. Elite is literally what started them out. I think they very much acknowledge that. Yeah, it's what started them out, Doug.
Detected on body 4A.
It's what started them out, but
Detecting 3 signals below.
But
there are bacterium, receptor, and tussock. Commander, are we going to go take
now
a look?
they have a new direction because of Zuboy, the previous. That's what I call the previous CEO. And if I ever see him face to face, that's what I'm going to call him face to face, Zuboy, because he has a degree in zoology and a degree in computer science. So he decided to make Planet Zoo and the Jurassic shit, and the roller coaster one is Braden's thing. He must have had a roller coaster adventure one time with a girl or something. I thought was going to have to look for a new channel. No, I'm there.
The closest recorded
I'm there.
biological sample meeting.
But
our
I can't
filter
say
requirements is a red
because I
receptor
code,
Unrest, which is
I build, so I can't say I hate
3,667.81 kilometers away.
the coders.
The guidance
I hate
computer is
the
now launched to that
directors
location.
for the direction they're taking. They're retarded. They could make $1 billion off just this one genre, this one game. It's a sleeping
Initiating
giant.
orbital insertion for body 4A. I do love a good insertion.
6
Don't you, lover?
DLCs.
It is
6
a rocky body
DLCs,
with
2
gravity
years.
of 0.26 G
And it's
a
$1 billion
surface temperature of minus
net
140
revenue.
degrees Celsius.
And it's their own IP. They don't have to share with anybody. That's what's fucking fucked up. And when I think about it, I start to get crazy. I start to get fucking crazy. Okay. I'm having fun with the NOMAD. It's very hard to kind of read your stuff. It doesn't park on buildings? Have you tried position? Have you tried? Because I was thinking about doing that today. Doing high intensity combat zone and park it on top of a fucking water tower. So it can't park on a. Oh, that's sad. Well, let me try it. I want to try it. Let's see if I can park on a water tower. Ooh.
Landing gear deployed.
What are these things?
That's our first landing on this body. Commander, what's the plan?
I gotta read all the stuff you do. I can't read all this, man. Let's see. Tom says we should feel lucky. Who is this and what did you do with Dragster? Doug says, not sure. I totally agree with that. Elite is literally what they started out with. I think they very much acknowledge that. Yeah, but they ran away from their foundation, dude. The worst thing it could have done is run away from their foundation. They're looking to make money in the wrong places. Okay? I'm dead serious. Think of all the untapped potential in this game. They haven't done Earth-like worlds, volcanic worlds, water worlds. They haven't done micro. This is new too. Jesus. I never did this one before.
Congratulations, Commander.
They haven't done those things. They haven't done micro colonization, like base building. They haven't done that. They haven't done Guardians. New Thargoid War.
That's our first sample collected, Lover. Now move at least 150 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Okay, and one topic everybody and their mother knows: 42 years of history in this game. Raxxla. If they do a 3-part series on Raxxla, they make at least $500 million with just that. I guarantee it, because everybody and their mother will want to find out about Raxxla. It's a 42-year-old game, so it has history. There's a lot of people that play this game, and a lot of people know what Raxxla is. It'll probably be in the tabloids in England. Raxxla found.
Sample collected, Commander. Now move another 150 meters
I'm
from
dead
here
serious.
and look for the third and final sample needed.
They got what it takes to make the money, yet they're going a different direction because Zooboy, who was the previous CEO, changed the direction of the company. He went from space game to zoo game.
Enough away from the prior sample, Commander. Third landing on this body. Your orders, Commander.
I think there's only 2 art people. 2 art people, 2 coders. They remember 2 years ago they got rid of a bunch of people. That's why we're having so many problems right now. We lost a lot of people that could have made Elite great. Make Elite great again.
Awesome job on scanning those 3 colonies. You're making progress in your
How much was that
exploration
worth?
endeavors.
The Receptor was worth 12 million. That was worth 12 million.
1 species left with known scan values that meet your value criteria, and 1 unknown species that you might want to check out.
So
Commander.
Tussock is the next one. There's Tussock right there. Look at that. Not bad.
We have touched down, Commander. Our 4th landing on this body.
Yeah, they do it on. The artwork is fucking great, man. They really is. The artwork is great. It really is, man. I like it a lot. These are new species also.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time.
Okay, so this makes sense. I know why they sent us out here. They sent us out here because they added new species of biologicals.
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 200 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Yeah, Pazuzu. Check it out. No, not from the other day, but I did 3 other missions. So I got 375 Mercoin. And you'll be proud of me, Pazuzu. But look at this. It's Operation Success. Tactical takedown. So it can be done, but it's hard as fuck. It's hard, dude. It was so hard. It was so hard. It did help. I don't know if the you gotta kind of eliminate the aggro because they do come at you when you're shooting a lot. So I think doing like stealthy shit. I tried to do some stealthy headshot damage. That was good fun too. But yeah, for the stuff we did the other day, Pazuzu, I never got that. never received it because we left the instance too
Second
fast.
sample collected, sweetie.
You have to go
Now move
back
another 200
to
meters from
this
here and look for
staging
the
area,
third and
this
final
thing.
sample needed.
You have to go back to this.
P0LLVX is
So
online.
we were in the hangar, but we never waited, and you have to wait like 30 seconds before it transports you back here. We were in a hangar, and then it transports you to that staging area. Then they give you the thing. But FDev never said that. They never said you gotta wait, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. You know, they just it's retarded. So I've been telling people, just wait. Don't recall out. You're in a hangar, just wait. You got to go back to the staging area.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species. Lover.
Don't recall out.
We
Wait.
have touched down. Commander, our 6th landing on this body.
Don't disband either. If the leader disbands, if the leader leaves, it disbands. So that's probably my bad. But we can do it again on easy. I don't want to do it on hard anymore. It's too painful. It really is too painful. It's fucking painful, dude. It is so painful.
Sample scan completed. Nice going, Commander.
It took
One
me, I
unknown
think,
species
4
left to
hours
find
to
and
do that
identify
quest.
on this body, Commander.
And then the general at the end, he comes out in a T-10. And it's like a fucking tank, dude. But luckily I had my Caspian destroyer. Yeah, he comes out in a it's like a tank. It's literally a tank. And he has oh my god, the weapons he's got. Fuck, I can't even. Let's see, is this new
That's
or
our 7th landing on
let
this
me
body.
see.
Commander, what's the plan?
Disco ball? He's pretty pimped out. I couldn't tell everything he's got. But being that it's a T10, it was slower, so I was able to kind of maneuver. Oh, this is a new one too. Look at that. This is new.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a green bacterium Cerberus. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 1.69
Okay, so they
million
wanted
credits
us to
if you
come
get a
out here
sample.
to show us the new biologicals. So there's new stuff in the game.
Green bacterium
They can't
Cerberus
just
has
tell
not
us.
previously been
We
recorded
have to
by canon for
discover
this body,
ourselves.
Commander.
Hey, we got new bacteria in the game. Check it out. They can't fucking tell us? Why can't they tell us?
That's our first sample collected,
You know,
sweetie.
it's just
Now
you open
move
your
at least
mouth
500
and
meters
you
from
let
here to
words
find
come
a
out of
different
it.
colony to
That's
continue the
what you would
collection.
do.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species.
Okay, so
Commander,
I took out the T10. I put on
we have
30%
touched down.
more
Commander,
to
our
my
8th
missiles
landing
because
on
I
this
already
body.
used them up. So I had that. I had the Imperial Hammers. I have 4 Imperial Hammers. I overheated my shit completely. But it was good. It was really good. I wish I videotaped that. That was a really good
Second
fight.
sample collected, Commander. Now move another 500 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
But you can do it. You can do solo. It's not that bad. I don't know. But I keep it pretty low. If you're low, you can see your scan ahead of you. 114,
We're now far enough
115.
away from the prior sample. Commander,
Yeah. I found one. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna try to land like this. Let's see if I can land on this. I land
we have touched
sideways.
down. Commander, our 9th landing on this body.
Sideways. Look at that shit. Look at that. That's the way my Chinese wife lands. The way she drives. That's the car. She parks on top of another car. That's my Chinese wife. That's how she parks the car, right there. There you go. So all three were new. All three. Not bad.
Great job, Commander. You've earned us a nice little payout from Vista Genomics.
So that
All
was
species of interest on this body have now
189
been
million
scanned.
so far. Let's get
Commander.
200 and then we turn it in. So you can literally land at any position. Are you sure you can't land on those? You can't land on the structures? You sure? You tried? You tried all of them? That makes me sad. Well, let me go down here.
Landing gear retracted.
All right, guys. All right, Kicks. Take care, buddy. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's beautiful. Let's do one more. We did this one. Isolators gravis. A rocky body.
Nice to have you back.
7A.
I was practicing conversation starters while you were gone. This was the best one.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
One last location. Let's do that.
Frameshift drive
Setting course for
charging.
Uchost. DE-Q B25-0.
Good morning,
We will
Hawk.
reach our destination
How are you,
in 2
buddy?
jumps.
Four, three, two,
Jumping to Biotech GB 24-0. This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star, so only scoop here if you feel the need.
I like it, but it seems a little bit
We are now on
expensive
jump from
for
Uchost.
the actual
DE-Q B25-0.
ship itself. It should be maybe half the price. I think they got a lot more orders if they did it at a lower amount. Or change the standard version to be cheaper while the other stuff is more expensive. But that's my thought. It's really only a one-trick pony, but it's a good trick. It does some good things, right? The scanning is good, especially if you load to the ground. If you load to the ground, you don't need to go fast. I mean, you don't need to go slow. If you load to the ground, the scan will pick up 700 meters ahead, so you'll be able to see everything. It's icy body. This is only gonna be bacterium.
One biological signal detected on body 6.
Yeah, I have Hawk.
Body 6 has an atmosphere.
It's
and
not
is landable.
it's
our
not
discovery,
scaled
but we can
according
claim
to the
first
size of the
footfall.
group or the actual experience of the group. Or maybe that's why it was so hairy, because I'm a lead mercenary. But a lot of respawns. So I've been trying to find new tactics to play operations.
System scan complete.
Let's see how this looks for colonization. It's not bad for the size of the system. Not bad at all. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Anyway, I'm waiting for another update. Hopefully they fix some things.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I've tried the biological one.
This next star is scoopable.
I've tried this one called Operation a Tactical
final stop
Takedown.
in our
Tactical
current route.
Takedown. But it was pretty hairy. It was very hairy.
Body Uchost DQB 25-0B7
And,
in this system has
I'll
remained
try it on
biological
easy,
stands of interest to you, Commander.
see if I have a better
We've
time,
around
but
31.62 million credits, scanning 6 of 6 species
it was a little bit torturous doing this. Alright, let's see what I got here. The one with the time clock, Reclamation, I could never finish it. I tried it 3 times. I always run out with like 5% left to kill.
One
So,
biological signal detected on body A6.
and it's too fucking dark. I hate fighting in the dark.
A6 is landable with atmosphere. Not a first discovery, but it has had no first footfall recorded.
Okay, A6. A6. No. No. B2.
One biological signal detected on body B2. B2 is terraformable. It's not a new discovery, though.
Okay.
Nice job, beloved. B5 has already been discovered, but has no registered first footfall. It's
Oh.
landable with an atmosphere.
B5?
One biological signal detected on body B6.
B1?
Body B6 has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but we can claim first footfall.
Whoa. Listen to that.
3 geological signals detected on body B1A. One biological signal detected on body B1. B1 is landable with atmosphere. Not a first discovery, but it has had no first footfall recorded.
Wow. Wow.
3 geological signals detected on
Whoa.
body B4A. B4 is terraformable. It's not a new discovery, though. B3 is terraformable, but already been discovered.
Nice. One more. Where's the one more? Where are you? Here we go.
6 biological signals detected on body
System
B7A.
scan complete.
The only ones I've
Awesome.
tried
B7A has
is
already been
reclamation,
discovered and
which I've
first
failed
footfall,
every
but it's
time
landable with an atmosphere.
because you have the time clock. So I could never do
Excellent.
it fast enough.
A7's terraformable. Has
Oh,
been
look where
previously
where
discovered,
the
though.
flag is. That's nice. The flag is right above a 6. This is a very good one, but it's too far away from anything. It's too far away from anything. So let's start doing 1, 2, 5, and 6. B. B, 1, 2, 5, and 6. Let's do these first. So I realized that my combat suit isn't really up to par. Actually, I'm going to try quiet footsteps and try to shoot him in the head. One shot him. Because some of them are just bullet sponges. But if you just get up behind him and shoot him in the head, you can take down an enforcer with one shot. So sneaky, sneaky. I'm gonna try sneaky, sneaky. See if that works. Sneaky, sneaky. So we got a bunch of planets here and a bunch of biologicals. 10 scans. And some are first footfall. So let's see what we got here. But even bacterium is new, so they put new biologicals in the game, guys. So if you want to spread the word, that'd be great. If you want to go on the forums, because right now pretty much everything I'm scanning is new, including bacteria. Out here, at least. I've been doing a lot of biologicals, so to find something new is rare for me. So there is new biologicals. Maybe not the names wise, but not shapes. The shapes are still the same.
Scanned by 50%.
Stratum.
1 biological signal detected on body B1.
Nice. Let's go down.
Detecting 1 signals below. There are stratum, lover. Are we going to go take a look?
Yes, lover. You should call me lover.
Orbital flight engaged.
Initiating orbital insertion for body B1. I do love a good insertion, don't you, Commander? This one's a high metal content body. Gravity is 0.58 G. Surface temperature is 101
G.
degrees Celsius.
Heavy gravity. Well, heavier than I'm used to. So there are new biologicals, by the way. I don't know if you guys been watching, but almost every plant I scan is new. Except the Strat. Strat is not new. Not sure if you know, but they count number of exo submissions and not the value. Yeah, but I want to make some money, dude. I know. I know what you're saying. But I want to make some money. Some moolah. Some moolah. Some dineros. Me quiero some dineros. First footfall.
First footfall has been recorded. Congratulations, Commander.
Yay! Stratus Tectonicus. And it's new. Ooh, turquoise.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a
That's why
turquoise
they.
stratum
That's why they
tectonicus.
sent us out here.
Another entry for our codex. With this
That's why they
being on a
sent us
first
out here,
footfall body,
so
that's
we
worth around
can see the new
95.05
stuff that they
million
have.
credits if you get a sample.
They have in the game. Because it's not going to tell you.
That's the first sample of Stratum Tectonicus collected, Master. Now find another colony at least 500 meters away.
Okay, here's one right here. Look.
We have moved far enough away. Now look for another sample.
I landed
We
on the
have
side
touched
of a
down.
hill.
Commander, our second landing on this body.
I want to make some dineros. Me quiero some dineros, man. Me quiero some dineros.
Second Stratum Tectonicus sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 500 meters from here and find our last sample. We have moved far enough away. Now look for another sample.
Nice.
We have touched down, Commander.
Okay,
Our
after
third
this I'll
landing
turn
on
it
this
in and
body.
see what we get. After the system. Is that okay with you, Tom? Is that okay with you, Tom? Oh, Tommy boy, you're Irish. No, that's Danny boy, but I changed the words. Oh, Tommy boy, your Irish eyes are smiling. Okay.
Congrats on completing your third sample scan, Commander. Nice work out there.
First footfall. Not bad.
Looks like we have scanned all of the species of interest on this body, Master. We should now head on over to Body Uchost DQB 25-0B7A and scan those species to net us an additional around 31.62 million credits.
Not bad. Not bad. Let's go to B2. See what B2 has.
Your
This-
chair awaits, Captain. You want to take us out?
All of them
Try not to scratch the
have
paint
been
this time.
pretty new. Like that one. B1. That's worth 95 million. $95 million.
Frameshift drive.
95.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, we did 1. Let's go 2. Oh, that's bright. Never seen the sunshine like that. Oh, it's a red giant. Is that a red giant or a red dwarf? Come on, get out of the gravity well. Look at all the nebulas that you can see from here. Some really nice stuff here.
I just got a message from the Pilots Federation. They said we need to stop calling the fuel scoop the sippy straw.
Bacterium.
One biological signal detected on body
Let's
B2.
go anyway. Let's see what.
Detecting one
maybe
signals
it's
below
new.
for bacterium. Commander, are we going to go take a look?
Because we've been getting new stuff continuously here, so.
Disemboweled ego is online.
Disembowels online.
Orbital flight engaged.
Approaching body B2. Planet is of type high metal content body, terraformable. Surface temperature is 8 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.42 g.
That was more for Padawans. For the CG bacteria is worth the same as stratum, so scan everything. Well, it's the if it's new, but like pretty much everything I've been scanning is new.
Landing gear deployed.
Everything
That's our
I've been
first
scanning
landing
is
on
new.
this body,
So,
Master. What's the plan?
ooh, it was pretty ominous. First footfall.
First footfall has been recorded. Congratulations, Commander.
Yay! Okay. Sage, that was new too. Come on.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a Sage Bacterium Cerberus in this galactic region. Another entry for our codex. With this being on a first footfall body, that's worth around 8.45 million credits if you get a sample. last sample of Bacterium Cerberus collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 500 meters away. We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
Okay.
We have touched down,
Nice.
Commander. Our second landing on this body.
Nice. Nice. So we got first footfall on this. And it's a new biological. Never
Second
seen before.
Bacterium
Everything we've been
Cerberus sample
scanning is
collected.
new
One
so
to go.
far, by the
Now
way.
move another 500 meters from here and find our last sample.
So, FYI, guys, they put new stuff in the game, new biological in the game. I think the CG is for that. I was trying to figure out why they sent us so damn far out, but I guess they would want to send us out where there's no colonization, right?
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Lover.
But I've never scanned these before. So,
Third
yeah.
landing on this body. Your orders, Commander.
And I've scanned a lot of stuff so far, so... Okay, so this one's worth... Let's see how much it's worth. Sage. We're on 2.
Congrats, Commander. Your hard work has paid off. That's more
There's
cash
only
for us
8
to
million,
collect
but
at
no
Vista
first
Genomics.
footfall? What about the first footfall? Hmm? What about first footfall?
All species of interest on this body have now been scanned, Commander. We should now
So
head
we're
on over to body
292.
Uchost DQB 25-0B7A and scan those
Okay.
species to net us an additional around 31.62 million credits.
There's also one at A6. So it's B6, A6, B5. Does it say B5 too, right? B5? Did it say B5 also? No, B6. Hold on a second. Let's see. I don't want to get this wrong. B5. B5. Wait. Oh, no features. So it's B6, not B5. Yeah, one biological. A6. A6, one biological. B6, one biological. B7A. I thought it said B5. Oh, B5 is a footfall. First footfall. Let's go to B6. Did we finish? Yeah, we did. Alright.
Landing gear retracted.
I just ran a diagnostic on our hyperdrive, and everything looks good. We should be able to make some serious jumps soon.
Alright, cool. I don't know what that means, Tom. I have no clue what you mean. So what my codex percentage. That's like asking me what's my shoe size when I was in the 6th grade. I don't know. I really don't. Right now I just wish
Welcome back,
OBS was working.
beloved.
Alright, let's go to B6 and then we'll go to A6. Or let's go to A6 first. My codex percentage. I don't know what that means, dude.
Frameshift drive charging.
Sorry, Tom. I don't know.
4, 3, 2.
I don't keep track of all that shit. So. A6. Let's see. Let's go to A6 first. It's not that far away. Codage percentage. I'm having problems with connection right now. Come on. Drop frame rate. Come on. There we are. What is cosine? What does that mean, Tom? It's codex percentage. 8 years. I never heard that before. What does that mean? Like how many of the universal plants I scanned? I don't even know. You get credit for everything you scan for the first time. It's stored in your discovery section. SRV survey tracks it too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten first scan in a long time, so this is like brand new. It feels like it's brand new, so I haven't gotten stuff in a long time, dude. No first scans in a long time. Yeah. I probably have the same as you. Or less. Okay.
Surface scanned by 50%.
One biological signal detected on body A6.
Well, so far,
Detecting one signals below.
almost everything I've
There are
scanned here is
bacteria.
new.
Commander, are we going to go take a look?
So that's very rare for me to find new stuff. Very rare. Let's go in this one. I'll look at it later, let you know. In secret, one-on-one. I'll whisper it in your ear. You can tell me yours and I'll tell you mine.
Now entering orbital cruise for body A6. Planet is of type high metal content body. Surface temperature is 31 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.51 g.
Lighting gear deployed.
first landing on this body.
Nice. Nice, Tom. Nice. Open Sesame. I think this is new. First footfall. Yay!
First footfall has been recorded. Congratulations, lover.
Oh, she called me lover. New one. That's a new one. Looks like it.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a teal bacterium Cerberus in this galactic region. Another entry for our codex. With this being on a first footfall body, that's worth around 8.45 million credits if you get a sample.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Here's one over there.
That's the first sample of bacterium Cerberus collected stud. Now find another colony at least 500 meters away. We're now far enough away from the prior sample.
Cool.
Commander.
Yeah, this is worth it. This is worth it. The Nomad is worth
Our
it.
second landing on this
It's
body.
very useful when it comes to, except that doors open up too slowly. Like I want to go fast. So it's worth it.
Worsty 2 is online.
It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth buying it. Maybe if you don't have the money, maybe just don't get the Galactic, get the standard, and
Second
add all those
bacterium
other things in
Cerberus
time.
sample collected. One to go.
You know, like you
Now
don't
move
need
another
everything
500
that the
meters from here and find
Galactic
our last
has.
sample.
You know. So it's a good tool. The actual fungus was the one, Fangoida. That's the one that we did the test on. I found everything like in microseconds. It was great.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Ah, too fast. Oh, it's just land.
Third landing on this body.
Anyway,
Orders,
it's worth it.
Commander.
It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. I agree. It's worth it. It's 100% worth it. And it's a good match to the PAL up there. You know, it's a very good match to the Caspian. Though you can do a lot with the Caspian. One is a trader. You can do fast runs with the Caspian. Long range runs, because you don't need a fuel scoop. It goes at least 1100 light years. That's one. Two, destroyer. With all the
That's another
things you can
sample
add to
collected.
it, you can
What
add
next,
a bunch
Commander?
of shield boosters and shield
Looks like we have
reinforcements
scanned
from
all of the
Guardian.
species of interest on this body.
You can get about
Master,
7,000
we should now
shield
head
on it.
over to body Uchost
The,
DQB 25-0B7A
The most you
and
can
land
get
their
on a
species.
T10
Net us an
is
additional around
7,000.
31.62 million credits.
So that's a good thing. And finally, it now becomes a great explorer because of the Nomad. The Nomad makes it a great explorer because you got the jump range, so you can use neutron stars. You can it has the range of it, so you don't have to you don't have to scoop all the time, so you can actually go different places. All right, so it's worth it. It really is. The combination is perfect. Come on, what you doing? The combination's perfect, so it's perfect actually. So let's go to B6. See if that one has strat there.
So nice to have you back with me. Shall I run romantic ambient lighting routine to set the mood?
But it's worth it. It really is. Look, I fuel scooped I think only once, and I didn't really need to. So I don't even know, because I have my fleet carrier nearby, so I don't even know if a fuel scoop is worth having. But it doesn't add any weight or anything like that, so if you want to do neutron stars, then you need a fuel scoop. So it's worth it. You can do different combinations. We play around with the build. So right now you have a great explorer. You have a good battleship, though it's sluggish, turning and all that. It's like the Anaconda in turning, and the cutter, the Imperial cutter. So it's a large ship. You got a good Suntil runner cargo ship. You get about 500 tons. So overall, it's a big. I think biggest benefit is to longtime players. It breathes new life into older exploration ships. Yeah, it does. It does. And now if they can only do the SCO for the SCO drive, not as a CG, but for actual Merc coin, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. So we can outfit all our ships with a new SCO drive. All the old ships, right? That's worth it. That's worth. Then people would do more. They would do more operations. That's what's missing right now. Is something of value. That's valuable.
You know what they say about black holes, right?
Because imagine putting the SEO drive on a cutter and an Anaconda, or the Corvette. Okay, and then you go explore with it if you want. It's up to you. But imagine putting that and this. You know, the NOMAD. It changes the game. It really changes the game. And it's not a big deal. They have the mechanics. They can do that. They can fix that. They really need to do that. And they do it for Mercoin. They make operations the new power play 2. They make operations it. That's because everybody's going to want to fix their ships. Right? Everyone's going to fish it. Even myself on the old Python, I have so many modules, so many things, so many kits and colors and paint jobs and all that stuff. And you know, I'm not using it. So it's sad. It makes me sad. But FDev is taking the old ships out of the game if they don't have the DSCO. So if they put that for Mercs, and then you have this, it makes everything great.
One biological signal detected on body B6.
Okay, let's go see it.
Detecting one signals below. There are bacterium. Commander, are we going to go take a look?
Yeah, why not? So far, damn, look at this page. It's full of shit here. My goodness, so much stuff. I'm sure they will after next Jurassic World DLC. I'm not triggered by that. Fuck them, I don't give a shit. Jurassic World will be their undoing. They keep listening to that fucking idiot, the zoo boy. It'll be the undoing. They got a jewel in their hands and they won't do anything with it. They're doing Jurassic World. Their revenue was 104 million pounds. That's 140 million dollars. But their net EBITDA was
Initiating
14 million.
For body B6. This one's a high metal content body. Gravity
after
is
investment
0.43
in
G.
R&D,
Surface
like
temperature
to
is
build the
-68
game, the
degrees
next
Celsius.
Planet Zoo, they're left with 8. So if they didn't have Elite on the roster making them money, they would be negative cash flow. You know what that sounds like for stock market? That you make 104 million pounds revenue and you have negative cash flow. It means you have a board of directors that have their thumb up their asses. That's what it means. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So if there was no Elite, there'd be negative cash flow. Seriously. It's Elite saving their asses every single day, but they don't realize it.
Landing gear deployed.
And 60 DLCs, $1 billion. That's what I estimate. 60, yeah, not too high. I want to take the ship. Too high. Go higher. Too low, I mean. You're never gonna trigger me with the Jurassic World, dude. I don't really give a shit. I really don't. Doesn't bother me at all.
Landing gear deployed.
Doesn't bother me at all.
We have touched down. Commander, our first landing on this body.
Hello. First footfall. First footfall.
First footfall has been recorded. Congratulations, Your Hotness.
Nice.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a Sage Bacterium Orisus. Another entry for our codex. With this being on a first footfall body, that's worth around 5 million credits if you get a sample.
That's not bad.
That's the first sample of Bacterium Orisus collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 500 meters away. We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species,
No, but I'm not
Commander.
finding anything here.
We
Nice.
have touched down, Commander. Our second landing on this body.
Nice. 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 This is great. I really like this ship. I really do. And the paint job I did in honor of Kix. He likes blue and white. I think I'm gonna give him the arcs to buy this for his birthday. His birthday's coming up. Yeah, and he's a friend, and so I wanna make him happy. You know. So I'm gonna give him a gift card from Steam. But look at that, isn't that beautiful?
Second
Freaking
sample
beautiful.
collected, Lover. Now move another 500 meters from here and look
It's
for the
gorgeous.
third and final sample needed.
Really nice ship. Really nice ship.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
Nice. And smashing,
We have touched
landing on
down,
the ground
Commander.
like
Our
I
third
do
landing on
doesn't
this
seem
body.
to do any damage. So, not bad. Let's scan. And now let's go to 7A that has 6. I had four first footfalls. 4. 7A has 6 biologicals on it.
Well done, Commander. You've
That's
gathered all the
nice. And after
samples you
this,
need for this species.
we'll turn it in. That should be enough for... We're at 306 million so far, and after I do this one, it'll be another
Looks like we
31
have scanned
million.
all of the species of interest on this body. Lover, we should now head on over to body Uchost DQB 25-0B7A and scan those species.
Yeah,
to net
let's
us an
do that.
additional around 31.62 million credits.
Landing gear retracted.
I just keep forgetting I have to request docking. That's the only bad part. Where's my ship? Remember, there's no up in space. Nice. I'm getting better at this every time. So one more planet, and then we're gonna turn it in and see what we get. I should scan more if I knew bacteria is new.
Welcome back. All systems are nominal. Punch it when you're ready.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright. The sky is different though, it's a lot more blue. This is the original color before the Odyssey came into play and everything turned into a dark black sky. It's like, the sky does look different, which I like a lot. I hope you like. Yeah. Sky does look nicer. The nebulas look nicer. Everything looks nicer. I should go out more often and do more scanning. Next week, I'm gonna probably do a lot more biological stuff. I don't know how many accounts I'll actually take out here to do biological. Because normally I usually do 10 accounts when I'm doing CGs. I do all of them. But this time I'm not going to do that. Because I'm planning on doing different things with them. For some reason, something is fucked up with colonization, so one of my stations that I built, you guys seen a golden spike, swapped economies to industrial, and there's no industrial next to it, near it, or anything like that. There's only one industrial post. That's a minor post, and that, I don't know, that it's feeding off of that. I don't know what the hell's going on. So I have to plan things out, see if they changed something. Did they change things, or I don't know what happened. Some people are saying there's a problem. Okay, let's see what we got here. 4 probes. Ileota,
6 biological signals detected on body
Bacterium,
B7A.
Clipius, Concha, Fungoida, Stratum, all. So Ileota, so I
Detecting
want
6 signals below
Stratum,
for Aleoida, Bacterium, Clipius, Concha,
Ileota.
Fungoida, and Stratum. Commander,
Let's do
are we going to
Stratum
go
and
take a
Ileota
look?
first. Let's do that. I'm glad you guys joined me in this search for biologicals. Testing out the Nomad. Actually, it's a good ship. I actually like it.
Orbital flight engaged.
Even though it's doing only one thing, it's doing that one thing
I am
well.
locking in known coordinates to the closest biological sample.
And
that meets your
landing,
filter
it
requirements.
lands anywhere.
There is
You
a
guys
recorded
saw
instance
already.
of a teal Clipius lacrimam approximately
I landed on the side of a
2,267.72
mountain.
kilometers away.
Before I started stream, I was 30-degree angle. So
Now entering orbital cruise for body B7A. It is a rocky
Actually-
body with gravity of 0.2 G and a surface
and
temperature
it
of
makes
-83 degrees Celsius.
it makes scanning and getting the biological quicker. It makes things faster. Like for instance, the fungoida, it would have taken me half hour to find the 3 specimens. I found it right away, which was cool. Right now, I don't see any problem except this, the boarding and unboarding. But you know, I wish they have like an autopilot, like when we do with the stations. So if it gets close, if you just put in autopilot, it lands. It actually lands itself. That would be great, because I'm lazy. I don't want to land the ship.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, so let's do Fungoida first, and then we have Aloeda right next to it. That's good. There's a whole field here.
We have touched down. Commander, our first landing on this body.
Yeah, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Probably tomorrow I might go all day. I'm not even sure. I might go all day. Because I do want to do the CG. Just do a few of the CG. For another tune. This looks new. Yeah, it's new. Updated codex.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a turquoise stratum paleus in this galactic region. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 1.36 million credits if you get a sample.
Ah, that's it.
That's the first sample of stratum paleus collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 500 meters away. We're now far enough away from the prior sample. Commander,
I think I landed right on top of him. Let me see. Was it going through the
that's
ship?
our second landing on this body. Stud, what's the plan?
No, it's not going through the ship. Yeah, I landed on top of it. It's right in it's in the hatch. That's cool.
Second stratum paleus sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 500 meters from here and find our last sample.
And this is the Clipius right there. Aleota Clipius. You got everything together. Right after this. Where is it?
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species. Commander. We have
Okay.
touched down. Commander, our third landing on this body. That sample is complete, Commander. 5 species left to go on this body, Commander. Shall we get to it? Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a Lyme Aleoida gravis in this galactic region. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 12.93 million credits if you get a sample. That's our first sample collected, beloved. Now move at least 150 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Okay.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample. We have touched down, Commander. Our 4th landing on this body.
These are pretty neat. That's beautiful. Look at that. How far do I have to go? I think this one... Yeah, over there. I can go over there.
Second sample collected, sweetie. Now move another 150 meters from here and look for the 3rd and final sample needed.
Losing everybody here. I went from 12 to 3. I'm boring you guys to death by doing too much exobiology or what?
We're now far enough away from the prior sample,
And
Commander.
got this one. I'm just losing packets. It looks like I'm losing packets.
Congratulations, Commander. That's another sample for Vista Genomics and a nice payout in your pocket. We have 4 known species left to scan on this body that meet your value threshold criteria, Commander.
Let's fly. We need to fly.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a teal Clipius lacrimam. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 8.42 million credits if you get a sample.
Let's see what we got in this page. That's a lot.
That's the first sample of Clipius lacrimam collected, Commander.
That's a lot.
Now find another colony at least 150 meters away.
Plus another 160 million for the bonus.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample. We have touched down, Commander. Our 5th landing on this body. Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 150 meters from here and look for the 3rd and final sample needed.
Yep.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Your Hotness. We have touched down, Commander. Our 6th landing on this body.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. So I got the Strat, the Aleota, the Clipius. Let's see if we can find something else in this area.
Sample scan completed. Nice going, Commander.
So the Nomad's worth it. It really is
3
worth it.
species
Oh,
left to
look.
go on this body, Commander. Shall we
Bacterium.
get to
Let's
it?
do bacterium.
That's our 7th landing on this body, Commander. What's the plan?
With all the assets they have in the other games, they could make elites so great. So great. So great.
That's the first sample of Bacterium Orisu's collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 500 meters away.
It's going to make a great Canyon Racer too. I don't know about Canyon Racer, because like you can't like I would outfit the ship with the accelerated thrusters. Accelerated thrusters are called. That's what turns the Viper Mach 3 into 900 boost. But it would be great if it could go that fast.
We have touched down, Commander. Our 8th landing on this body.
The other ones are in the canyons, so this will be a good opportunity to see how we're going to do with the canyons.
2nd sample collected, Commander. Now move another 500 meters from here and look for the 3rd and final sample needed.
The Cactoida, and I think it's a Fungoida. They're in the canyons.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample. Stud.
Let me see. There we go. It won't beat them in a straight line, but I think it'll beat them in maneuvering. Yeah, I haven't seen Canyon races in a long time. Used to be a lot of them. Okay, let's see what we got so far. That was only worth 1 million. So we got 2 more left.
Nice going,
Conca and
Commander.
Fungoida. And they're in the canyons. Okay, that's a pretty
We have
good
2 known
page.
species left to scan on this body that meet your value threshold criteria, Lover.
CG, yeah, I'm doing CG, Tom. Yeah, that would be a cool CG. Canyon racers? Yeah. There we are. Alright, we're gonna fly up and come back down in those canyons that I saw that didn't have much they didn't have much
Welcome back, Commander.
material to work with. Let's see if we can. And then once we do these two, I'll turn it in and see what we get.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. So this one told me 7A Isolators gravis is the only one. But the Isolators gave me how much? Isolators gave me 12 million. Yeah, they gave me 12 million. Not bad. Okay, I gotta find a spot to bring her in. Okay, all Aleota, Bacterium, Clepius, Concha. So Concha and Fungoida. Concha and Fungoida. And they're all gonna be in the canyons, which are marked off blue. But not much area to land. Let's go here. This looks like a good place.
Orbital flight engaged.
The closest recorded biological sample meeting our filter requirements is a sage bacterium Orisu's, which is 46.65 kilometers away. Guidance computer coordinates are locked in, sweetie.
Look at that canyon. Isn't that nice? Ain't that special? Ain't that special? Ain't that special?
Lighting gear deployed.
Whoa, look at that. Sideways
We have touched
action.
down, Commander.
Nice.
10th landing on this body.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm sideways, look at this. See, I told you guys. Look at these things. Nice. Hello, what's your name? Fungoida. Never seen these before.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a mulberry fungoida gelata. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 3.33 million credits if you get a sample.
Okay, we'll get a sample. You see how she landed sideways like this?
That's our first sample collected, beloved. Now move at least 300 meters
Wow.
from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
This is the, yeah, Cactoida.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Commander.
Look at that. Isn't that special?
11th landing on this body.
I want to
Your
tell you
orders,
guys,
Commander.
this makes it a lot faster. A lot faster. It makes this incredibly fast. Incredibly fast. I can't even tell you how frustrating it is to try to find this shit flying around and stuff. This is some good stuff. Really good stuff. And the ship being able to land anywhere, anyhow, it's
Second
like
fungoida gelato
it
sample collected.
lands on
One
a
to go.
dime.
Now
It's
move another
amazing.
300 meters from here and find our last sample.
Amazing. So this makes exobiology worth it. It makes it easier, makes it faster. See, I know what to look for. Look at that. Look at that.
We're now at an appropriate distance.
And you
to
can
find
even
a
do
new
it in the
colony of
dark.
this
If it's
species.
some
Commander.
planets, even though it's sunny, it gets dark, and you can't see crap. Your eyes start to hurt.
We have touched down, Commander. Our
But
12th
this
landing on
is
this
worth
body.
it. You can also do Jameson crash site from one place easy. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about Jameson crash site. You mean data link scanning? Because you can scan the ports. Yeah, probably. This is
That's another
fantastic,
sample
actually.
collected. What next, Commander?
I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. It actually changes exobiology. It does.
One species left to go on this body, Commander.
It does.
Shall
It
we
changes
get to
the
it?
exobiology completely. Look at this. Now I'm gonna land. I'm gonna try to land sideways. Look. Let's land like this. Look at that.
We have touched down, Commander. Our
Can you do
13th
that
landing
with
on this body.
Can you do that with Cobra Mach 5? No. With Natter? No. With any other exploration ship? No. You can't. Look at this. I'm like sideways. Look at this. I'm sideways. Oh my god. Look at this. Look how I am. You see that? That's like my wife parking. That's how my wife parks. Yes, my wife is Chinese. So what? Look at that. Look how I parked. You seen it here first, guys. Look at that.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a Peach Conquerenibus in this galactic region. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 4.57 million credits if you get a sample.
That's amazing.
That's the first sample of Conquerenibus collected, Commander.
That's
now
amazing.
Find another colony at least 150 meters away. We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
So literally you can land in any position. Any position. Any
We have
position.
touched down, Commander.
That's
Our
it's
14th
just
landing on this
phenomenal.
body.
So far they've been doing some good work, man. I don't want to say anything bad against the developers. You know, I love coders, I love developers. I don't love C-suite employees. I don't love the zoo boy.
Second
really
sample
don't love the
collected,
zoo boy.
stud. Now move another 150 meters from here
Uh-oh.
and look for the third and final sample needed.
Okay, so the doors are kind of slow moving, right? Maybe because I'm getting used to it and going faster. Maybe that's why. But this ship changes exobiology. Like, look, I don't have to go far. Look at that.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Perfect. 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 Only thing missing is maybe auto
15th
dock.
landing on this
Auto
body.
dock.
Your orders, Commander.
If it had auto dock, it would be perfect. Like if because I'm lazy, I don't want to dock the ship. If it had auto dock, it'd be great.
Barefoot 101 is online.
Yeah. That's it. Oh, let's go back. All right.
Congratulations
I
on
got all
completing that
6.
sample. You're on your way to a sweet cash reward from Vista Genomics.
So we got 31 million,
Looks like we have scanned all of
7A,
the species of interest on this body, Commander.
36, 44, and then this one. So we're at 338. 338 million. Not bad, man. Not bad at all.
Landing gear retracted.
So I have to remember to request landing so it stands still. Otherwise it follows me. Now, if I can just do auto dock, that'd be great. Oh, overshot. Pretty strong little ship. Okay. Let's go and turn some stuff in. Let's go turn some stuff in. That's a lot. We scanned a lot, but I wanted to do a certain amount. So we got one
Nice to have you back. I was practicing conversation starters while
50%
you were gone.
more,
This was the best one.
right? So 50% more.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's not bad at all.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, so we gotta go back to the community goal. Where's the community goal? Shit. I'm pretty far out. 4 jumps. That's okay. Plenty.
Setting
Plenty,
course for
plenty.
HD2 32819. We will reach our destination in 4 jumps.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes, I got the community goal, if you want to know. I got it remotely, so you can get it anywhere, any station. You can actually
Jumping to Uchost HL
get the community goal. You don't need to be here to get it. So you can even scan in your system, just bring it over here, and that's it.
But the subsequent 2 stars in our route are not.
But it's worth doing. I want to say it's worth doing. I got
jumps remaining in our
new
route.
stuff. New scan 300 million is not bad. What? Let me scan the system. 12. Let's do some scanning, some serious scanning. I see. Ooh. I see body. Email content.
Body 6A has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but we can claim first footfall.
Yeah, I don't want to land on it. Rocky body. High metal content.
Body 2 has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but we can claim first footfall. Five is terraformable, but already been discovered.
Alright.
System scan.
Nice job,
complete.
Master. 4's terraformable.
Let's
Has
see what
been
we got.
previously discovered though.
Ah, small system. There's a flag. Flag is here. Oh, okay. Let's keep going. Let's go 2 more jumps, 3 more jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Actually, you don't need a fuel scoop. You really don't. Only if you're going to use the neutron stars.
successfully transitioned to witch space. Heading to Uchost EHA 64-0.
Uchost? Is that what how they say that? Uchost?
The
Who
star
comes up
coming
with these
is not
names?
scoopable,
Uchost.
and neither
Hot
is the
tops.
subsequent star on our route.
Let's scan this baby. This one's a big red giant. 7 bodies. All icy worlds, icy bodies. All icy bodies. All right,
System scan complete.
let's keep going. Uchost. Who came up with these names, man?
Frameshift
What, they were at a
drive
bar
charging.
one day and like they were drinking? Uchos, man. Oh, let's call the new systems Uchos. How'd they come up with these names? Is that some kind of astronomical name or astronomer's name?
We have successfully transitioned
Uchost.
to witch
Dr.
space.
Uchost.
Heading to Uchost
Dr. Uchost, please come to the ER. Who is Uchost?
This star isn't scoopable, but we can scoop at the star after this.
10 bodies.
We're now one jump from HD 232-819.
All icy bodies. I should have scanned everything, man. I left the bacteria on the planet. I should have scanned everything. Because if I knew I was going to get codex entry and the extra bonus, probably because I'm new to the area, that's why I'm getting all these bonuses. Because I've never been out here. Alright, so we're getting to that system
Frameshift drive charging.
and the mega ship.
Four, three, two,
Now jumping to HD 232-819. The star coming up is scoopable.
Alright, let's scan
Commander,
this system
we have arrived
because
at the requested location.
we've never been. 36 bodies, holy crap. 36 bodies, that's nice. And we have a big sun behind us, and there's an Earth-like world somewhere. Ooh, hello. Hello. It's okay. Once we go back to our system, we're gonna
Are
get
very
the
good. C1's terraformable. Has been
bonus for
previously
it.
discovered though.
Oh, rocky ice world. Hello. Water world. Yay! C2. Let's scan it anyway.
C2
We're gonna
is
get
terraformable. It's not a new discovery though.
when we go back home, we'll get the bonus for it. Or maybe not. I'm getting tired. Here. At least let's scan the water world. C4, C2. C2. Rocky.
3
Wow.
geological signals detected on body AB1FA.
Don't have to stay in the system, you just need to bring in the data. Oh, okay. Somebody left a message. Geological.
3 geological signals detected on body AB1E.
Rocky body, another geological.
3 geological signals detected on
Rocky
body
body.
AB1D.
3 geologicals. See, geologicals, what I keep saying is
3
picking up
geological
the
signals
items.
detected on body
It would
AB1A.
bring back geologicals because nobody actually does geologicals. So if you can go and scan, you can go and pick up the materials off of geologicals. You go and freaking do that. Nobody does geologicals. Nobody. Nobody does geologicals. Nobody. You need to hand in the 10 to unlock one of the on-foot engineers also, which is the main reason I'm doing quick, whatever. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Rocky body. So this is good for later because I can too much talking. Too much talking. Okay. Their OBS is out. Seems that they're having the same issues I have all the time. Rocky body. Rocky. I guess he's streaming. Twitter. Twitch. Okay. 86%. I gotta move out of the way. Rocky body. Rocky body. Geologicals. See, do you know anybody that does geologicals? Nobody does geologicals.
3 geological signals detected
And
on body
no
AB2A.
content creators actually film at geologicals because there's no reason to. But if you can do target practice with the geologicals, go and shoot them, shoot the rocks off of freaking
System scan complete.
all those things, then it's worth it. There's Margaret Fia. Let's go to Margaret Fia. Oh no, let's go to water plant, C2. Let's go to C2 first. Where's C2? C2 is 46,000 light seconds away. Let's get the water world first, and then we'll go to Agrathea. Because I want to get that bonus when I go home. Did I scan the Earth-like world? I think I did. Yeah, baby. So what a Jameson crash site, you just hover and scan? So you don't go running around, right? You just hover. Because I would say the scanners should be close by, right? Should be... Yeah, you just hover and you don't even have to move. Oh, I see what you're saying. Can you recall out? In yeah, like the SRV. Yeah, you can. You should, right? Would that be easier though? No cargo scoop, so you can't do Daft Hope. Yep. No cargo scoop. Okay, water world. Coming up on the water world. Let's scan it and then we'll go to get what we need.
Attention all crew, the ship's cat has once again taken over the master's chair. Repeat, the cat is in charge.
Slow the fuck down, Jesus. Seven. It's a large water wheel. Okay. See, we should be able to land on a water world. See that there's ice? There's permanent ice at the poles. So you should be able to form some kind of temporary structure there. Micro colonization. Alright, let's go to Agrathea. Turn this shit in. Magrathea. And see how much we made. That's a weird, like, binary star system. So what do we get out of this? What's our takeaway? The NOMAD is kick-ass. It makes exploration a lot faster, a lot better. The mountains are no longer a dreaded place to go. You can land sideways.
You know what's great about space? No one can hear you scream unless you have your mic on.
It completes the Caspian. At least the explorer side, because I used it for destroyer, for loot runner, you know, for Suntil relics, and for hauling. But now it's completed the exploration side of it, and has made it a really good combination between both of them. I'm not sure if I can use this for anywhere else. Like, I'll try Jameson crash site. There are massive needs. I want to get the 6s for the second Panther Clippers that I have on every account. So that's a lot of grinding. That means that's a lot of grinding also for my major account. So we'll see what we do. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do. But exploration seems to be really good right now. This is going to change things. A lot of things. So it's worth getting. It really is worth getting. It really is worth getting. I'm going sideways here. Why am I going sideways? Oh, that's nice. Oh, help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Tom Cruise. Oh, very nice.
Docking request denied.
Denied? Why denied? Oh, because the pads are taken. Damn it. Oh, don't tell me they don't have...
Docking request denied.
No fire zone enter. There's no space. Jesus, there's a lot of traffic.
You know what they say, space is a great place to find yourself. And also to get lost, never to be found again.
30 to 45 seconds, huh?
Docking request denied.
You know what you do is, these are the small ones, right? Where are the large ones? Come on, dude.
Docking request denied.
Oh shit. I love this one. This is a nice ship. Why can't we get mega ships?
Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Dude, what the fuck?
Docking request denied.
This is annoying, man.
Docking request denied. 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 Docking request granted.
Jesus. That's
Just
retarded.
sit back and relax, your hotness.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
We have docked at Magrathea too.
Nice. Let's take a look at this structure.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander. Go explore a little. Perhaps find the public baths. You are starting to smell a little funky.
Fucking little bitch. She called me. She said I smell.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Oh my god. My own ED co-pilot says I smell. Like it's like having two wives now. I have the second wife. My wife. Oh honey, you smell. Come on, dude. I took a shower in the morning. Take another one now. Okay.
You still have not picked up your fighter crew, Commander.
Alright, let's take a look inside. I've never seen the inside of a megaship. Well, this one, not the... I've seen the combat ones. So now they have the megaships. Now you can dock at megaships. This is the first time we docked to the megaship, huh? Nice. But it is a massive ship. Can you imagine having a ship like this? Whoa, hello. Oh, new layout. Oh, that's why you guys wanted to have a CG out here. You got a bar over here. Ooh, ah. Oh, ah. Escape pod over here. This will take you home. Actually, you can get to the bubble faster. Ooh, let's see. Do you guys have anything worthwhile?
What are you after today?
Let's see. What do you have?
All our skins are guaranteed brand new. Take a look.
Oh, yeah, you're brand new, but nothing extra.
Come back when you're ready.
You got that. New layout, huh? Nice. And this down here, very nice. Vista Genomics is right there. So, okay, Tom, you paying attention? Let's see.
You have organic data to... Our researchers always welcome fresh data.
So, the first page is worth 244 million. The first one we did was C17-1. Where's C17-1? Yeah, it's 19 million for C17-1. Okay. 19 million for C17-1. Then C17-3. 19 million. Okay. And D34, B34, was it B34? Yeah, B34, 19 million. Okay. Okay, I'm turning one in.
You know, I always thought the anaconda was just a really big snake until I saw one for the first time.
Okay, I got 19 million.
As you are selling your samples, I will reset my not handed in estimate counters. Make sure you sell all your sample data here. Commander.
Let's just sell all. Okay. Plus the extra page, 138 million. This is all the good stuff. Yeah, I got pretty good. This is what I wanted to get. And then let's see, information, biological. She should have the number in her information. Yeah, total samples 338 million. With this 138 that I got. Discovery bonuses. I got 76 for this one. Okay.
Vista thanks you for your contribution.
All right, guys. That's a good run. That's a good money. And I don't know how many scans I did. I'm sure I'll find out sooner or later. Anyway, it's been fun. Thank you for coming along. I will see you guys tonight, possibly. 07 Commanders, fly dangerously, and I'll see you next time on the lead.